started. We left off where you guys were in the middle of what seems to be the end of combat, people, because you chased away the last of the goblins after burning them in this hallway over here. You killed those two-headed giantkins. You did find that two-headed statue that you got that little circlet out of. But I guess you guys are facing a statue mimic that has come to life, and the group of goblins was through this door after Trogdor opened it. They pushed him out and blocked the door off. But yeah,
Yeah.
we can go ahead and continue this with Valeth gets to go first.
Guiding bolt.
Of course. You got one more of those after this, so. Go
No, because
ahead.
my proficiency is 3, and I only use 1 guiding bolt.
That's why you have one more after this.
Oh, after this. Okay. Oh, okay. What's
Them
my
words.
spell?
But you do a spell attack, which should be I think
Yeah.
+7
Spell.
for you.
Oh, it's a 6.
Is it 6? No, it can't be 6.
It should be the same as mine.
4 plus 3
Yeah.
is 7. Yeah, it should be 7.
Oh, then it's okay. It said 6 on here, but I guess it's 7. Whatever. That turns into a 25 to hit.
Alrighty, 25 does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
What's a guiding bolt again?
That should be 4d6.
46. Awesome. I just have 4s right here. Okay. Ooh, that is all 5s.
Alrighty. That guiding bolt was enough to kill the statue mimic, and all that's left is the rubble behind it as this mimic practically falls and becomes nothing more than rubble itself.
Awesome.
That was easy.
Yeah, like so kind of into combat, I almost rolled it over, but we were already kind of rolled over, so. But I will go ahead and say you have your movement and stuff. Did you want to do anything else?
So we're still in combat.
If you guys want to chase the poor people running away from you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do.
And-
Like, I'm not gonna
And
just
there's
take
only
the
2
option.
turns left on Twilight Sanctuary.
Yeah. As well.
20. I'm just gonna do 20, 25, just to get out of the way right there, and then I'll end my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Roland. What would you like to do?
They're in this door, right?
The one to the right,
Well-
the one that's closed. That Trogdor came.
This
was
one,
pushed away
right?
from. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move towards it.
Okay. Anything?
I'm gonna try and open it. Lockpick it. Sorry.
It's not locked, but when you try to open it, there is pushback. Do you want to use athletics to ram the door open? As you try to open it and there's that pushback, you do hear the scared voices of goblins kind of banding together the best they can.
I am going to try to deceive them and be like, no, friends.
Yeah, let's negotiate with them, dude.
Roll that with disadvantage. Y'all have already attacked them, and they watched their friends die in that fireball.
With disadvantage.
Yeah, but we can make a deal with them. We can get some info out of them.
With disadvantage, that is...
I would have gotten guidance if I knew you guys were gonna do that.
You still can.
Guidance is
Can't
an
you?
action.
I still
no.
can?
No,
Yeah.
guidance is an action.
Oh, I thought it was a bonus action.
It is not.
Isn't it a
Alright.
reaction?
Oh, now you got me guessing. Okay, hold on. Guidance.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's an action, but now I'm checking. It's
Yeah,
an action.
guidance
Yes.
Oh, it's an action. Alright.
Yeah, it has to be done beforehand. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 16.
16. They don't open the door, but you hear one of them say in common, "Not friendly, but we'll need?
We just want to talk.
I hear you. Talk.
No, let's do it face to face. I feel like there's some tension that can be resolved.
No, 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 no. Your face is scary. No.
Well,
Did you
we want to
just say,
help you.
did you just say our face is scary?
Yes, he did. In common.
You help, I leave. We stay. You go.
No, we need to stay.
Nothing here. We leave you the cave. We just food. That's all we look for.
Oh, we can give you food if you let us in.
Yeah, you want food?
Roll persuasion. Still disadvantage.
Uh, Persuasion. Oh, Jesus. 14.
Lay down. Lay down, dude. Lay down.
We crack door. You throw food.
Okay, and then once you get your food, will you open the door more?
We need a guide, dude.
We see. But just know we know much. We follow the big ones you killed.
Okay. Well, open the door and I'll pass you some food.
The door will crack just slightly.
I'm going to hand them 2 sets of rations.
They'll grab it, and they're going to quickly close the door after they grab it so that they can inspect it.
Yeah, expected as much.
After they look over the food for a moment, you hear almost like ravenous eating sounds. Like they quickly started eating at it once they realized it was good. And then you'll hear bickering between them before the door opens. A single goblin steps forward, and then the door slams shut behind them.
I am gonna put my weapon, lower my weapon, and kind of holster it and see, we're friends.
We saw what you've done. So, your food was good. We help. What do you need?
We need a guide. Do you know these areas well?
The big gate, little way south. Uh, that's all we know. That's in the other goblin area.
Can you take us to the gate? You know, kind of act as our guide, and we'll give you more food.
His eyes light up at the more food. And he is going to nod, and he says, "Okay, you plays nice, and I take you to gate. You leave us here. No, there's nothing behind that door."
Okay.
And he's going
Right,
to
I'm gonna turn.
nervously walk past, and then he's going to kind of skitter by the one by Trogdor who did the fireball. He's going to open this door and look back. I'm guessing we're dropping the moonbeam and all the combat stuff?
Yes. Yes.
Jordan,
That's why I rolled the 1 and the 3. So if you got a choice, whatever you had, or 3 plus 5, 8.
Yeah, so you guys can add 8 temporary health points to you. Even if you have a higher number, then just keep that. But if your red circle's empty, then feel free to add that. I'm gonna say Crimson's gonna take it. Alright, and then let's bring him down here. I'm gonna have him move with the goblin because it's easier for me. Did you guys want to? Well, I guess just let him take you to the thing first, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Is there like any treasure in this area? Like
do you
the giants have a staff?
Do you want to ask the goblin if he wants to wait for you to investigate, or do you want to follow to the gates give them the food,
That-
and then come back and do that because you'll know where the gate is.
Okay. Whatever you guys want to do.
The
We could split up.
options abound.
Yes.
Around this time,
What?
Garth will make his entrance, and he'll be like,
Yeah, I was gonna say what happened to the wraith, dude.
Garth will be coming in. What's going on? There's big clumps out there.
Oh man, that was like the best Leroy Jenkins yet, man. Thanks, Krog.
Oh, that was the wrong voice for him. Oh, you guys just go around killing. It does sound a
That's
little.
pretty much what happens, yes.
Look, we didn't kill
Sounds-
this goblin, so it's not that we.
Yeah. They were being oppressed by them Ettins.
Some restraints. Makes you a little different than the ones we're after, but nonetheless, murder sprees tend to follow the adventuring type.
You're next. As I mumble.
You mess with Brother Gark, I ain't helping you, dude.
Alright, so the goblin's gonna open the door, and he's going to take y'all this way.
Wee.
Let me zoom this out for the stream.
You would just want us all to group up? Would that be easier?
It's fine. You guys can just follow him so you have your route. But I am gonna go faster. Here we go. You go straight down. Oh, I'm going too fast. It's not picking up on the other thing. Alrighty. Give y'all.
Sorry.
You good?
Sorry, I'm just putting my token on top of everyone's token. I was just like, I'm like stepping on everyone's toes.
Blink 3 times if you need assistance.
Alright. He'll guide you guys down this hallway. All the way in the south.
You know what? Actually, can I stop it for a second?
What's up?
I'm gonna stop him for a second. And I'll say like, so this is to the gate, right?
Yes, gates.
The gate.
And then I'm gonna insight to see if he's deceiving us.
Okay. What's your insight?
Oh shit! I forgot what it was. Hold on a second. I think it should be good. Insight is 7.
Ooh, nice.
Yep.
You do not think he is deceiving you at all.
Alright. Whatever. Okay, sure. Well, we'll go on, I guess.
Alright, yeah, he takes you down this hallway and around the corner where he ends up bringing you guys to this gate that seems to. It's. The gate itself is like. It's almost like a magical type of gate, not like a standard one at all. And he'll kind of like poke it, and it'll kind of push him back as he pokes it. And he'll turn and say, "Strange gates, but stairs behind go deeper."
To where?
I don't know.
I would assume the basement there, Magnus.
It goes up.
It goes
Alright.
down.
Okay.
The direction of the bigger it is, that's the upper side, and then you can see it gets smaller. Actually, since y'all are looking straight down, then I'll go ahead and just give you the whole thing. There you go.
I'm gonna kind of be like, well, how do we get in?
Why don't y'all just try?
Yeah, just.
Are we ready to go to level 2 yet, or we want to explore the rest of this?
He said there's another goblin camp. Do we want him to?
When you guys first
Have-
entered, there was the goblin camp, and they ran from it. Remember?
Okay, so we've been there.
Mhm.
So, let's try to get in there.
Hold on
There's
now.
nothing that says we can't go back up, so let's try to figure out how to get
Yeah.
into the damn thing. Then we can
Yeah.
always go back up, get drinks, and Have a nappy.
And talking about drinks, I'm gonna take a swig.
Drinks.
Yeah.
It's probably
I-
what,
I-
like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
And then as I take that first sip of the liquor, I'm like, I can't believe I didn't kill it.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Goblin dude, tell us about those Ettins, man.
They were just protectors. They well, they're the ones who gave us some of the food that we had. We spoiled as it was.
Does you know any of their names?
Yes, they had names. They also said it. They say it when fighting. It was Kung Jung and his wife Bucknuckin.
Buck nuts.
Oh, they were married. I assumed they were related.
Married, related. They give food.
Well, if they were the boss, did they make you get them treasure?
Uh, well, we never had much down here. Here we survive. Well, we did.
So they didn't have no stash.
I don't know.
Well, I suppose you can always check later.
Can I
We-
have
we
my
could give
food
you-
now? I'd like to leave.
I'll tell you what. You find us treasure, we bring you lots of food.
No,
Lots of food. Enough for your life.
I showed you, Kate. I want food, and I leave you alone. You can search the Ettins in the area. We bother you not. This is where we were.
What do you
I ain't
think,
got no time
guys?
for-
Just give
I ain't
them
got no
the
time
food.
for a goblin.
It's really not worth the trouble.
He's lucky I don't murder him. You're a filthy creature, and normally I would slit your throat, but he made a deal with you. It's a good day, sir.
And here's some rations. I throw him 2 more.
He'll grab the rations and he'll just quickly scamper off.
You can kill him now. The deal's over.
Yeah, just take him. Just kill him.
Nope, I won't do that. You made a deal with it, I'm gonna honor it, even though I want to murder him.
Yeah. All right, are we
Looney was
going
not
down the
trying on
stairs,
that.
or are we going to go back up and find some sort of treasure?
I want to go check those Ettins out, man.
Yeah, let's go check for treasure. We know the path now, at least. So we can always come back another time, kind of deal.
I guess so.
Because aren't we still looking for Wraithy Boy's friends somewhere?
Yeah. We're looking for his
yeah.
murderer.
That's on the
They-
back burner as of now.
I know not where they went, so if you wish to explore some more, we can. But chances are they've already gone quite deep into this dungeon.
That'd be the next level down, baby.
We're going down. Got it.
You said this this mine thingy had a hole behind it, right? Or am I delusional?
I think you're delusional because I said there was a rubble behind the statue.
Oh, just rubble.
Yeah.
Okay. Never
I
mind.
want to open the door where they were in.
When you do,
You
it
should probably
has
sneak up.
like a little bit of resistance, but not much to it. It'll
Someone
stick-
kick this down. No?
Dara's
I'm
right there
gonna
behind you.
go behind. Yeah. Well, okay, I'm gonna give guidance to Adara real quick for strength.
Alright.
Teehee.
It'll be athletics. Probably easy for Adara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the guidance is +4, right?
1d4.
1d4.
Oh, a 1d4. Okay.
That'd be sweet if it was a straight +4.
26.
Okay.
Jesus. Okay, yeah, that's down.
Alright, you bust open the door and you see a hallway behind it, and you just hear the goblins. They lied. They're coming.
We thought they were gone.
Yeah.
They clearly
Oh,
went
whoops.
where they were.
I said they were going back.
Oops.
Oops.
Well, that was
Now, if you
very
guys
productive.
murder him, I don't know. I'm up here in this other room, so I have
I'm
no
just
knowledge
gonna
about what you're
awkwardly
about
put
to
the
do.
door back up.
Yeah. No, it smashed the smithereens with that 26. Like, there's no door.
Well, sorry about your door.
They're
Is there
long.
any other way?
They're long gone. They ran further
Oh.
down the hallway. As they
Oh,
said.
so it does go down.
Okay,
Little
I'm gonna
further.
go.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek around.
Yeah.
It's just a long hallway with a curve, the one that they took to go down.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna be stubborn and go down.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna follow Roland so he doesn't
Same.
kill himself.
Okay.
At least not alone.
He's a rogue. He can disengage and run away.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but he'd still get a good few hits if he has a short bow. Or
Eh.
if they have a short bow.
Alright, before you all keep
okay.
adventuring, I'm just gonna go ahead and let Magnus do his thing so that he can be done and then join y'all since y'all want to keep going. So, Magnus, go ahead and do your, I guess, investigation.
All right. Can I cast guidance on myself?
No, I don't think so.
I think it, yeah, it has to be a willing creature.
I am a willing
Yeah, I
creature.
guess
I mean, he'd be a willing creature.
He would be a willing creature, yeah.
But I think it's worded a certain way.
It says you touch one willing creature
You
once.
Touch myself on the forehead, man, in the shape of a half crescent moon.
put a hand on the chest or something.
No, I'm gonna draw a semicircle moon
You know
on my
what?
forehead.
Sure, go for it. Take it. It's a D4.
Right
It's
on.
whatever.
It's literally nothing. Who cares?
Okay, boom. Come on, stupid dice roll.
Or you can go and run
Okay,
back to me
and-
and get me a guidance.
So 11, and then a D4. $13.
All right. 13 is okay. You look around at the two Ettins and the area, and you notice that there's a giant blackened forge that dominates the north wall. It looks like it's full of like charred marks, likely heated from a magical source, probably long ago. Behind the anvil, you see a like half broken chest that seems to be left open because it's also broken. Before you leave the Ettins, though, you notice that on the Ettins' foreheads, they appear to be branded with a symbol in the shape of a circle with 10 equidistant spokes of radiating out from it, and a dot in the center.
Okay. I'm gonna grab a piece of charcoal from the furnace thingy, and I'm gonna draw that symbol on my shield so I can show everybody else.
Is this a... Where are you? Oops, I opened the wrong thing. Yeah, no. Okay. You also notice this is a giant 10-foot wide, 20-foot long, 2-foot high slab of stone that dominates this corner, and there seems to be what you imagine brutes would consider trophies, including 2 dead and rotting carrion crawlers lying on top.
Pull my dagger out and cut it open.
Okay, you dissected a worm.
There's nothing in his guts.
It's a worm.
Okay. Well,
There's some rubble.
There's nothing of value to me then.
Nope, it's a brute's trophy.
And there's nothing in the chest.
I didn't say that. You didn't look at the chest.
Oh, yeah. Check that chest out.
Ooh.
Oh, get up. Move up there.
When you walk over to the chest, you find that they have two large sacks that have been placed inside of there. And one sack seems to be contained with various coins, while the other seems to contain multiple iron ingots. Each of the ingots, when you pick them up, weigh about 1 pound, and there's easily over 100 inside this large sack.
Okay, so you know what my strength is. Am I able to carry this?
Your strength. I mean, you got good strength.
Roll for it.
Oh man, y'all have a bag of holding, right?
We do.
Yeah.
How much is
They
in
don't
your
know I got this stuff.
How much is in your bag of holding right now? Not a lot.
Nothing.
Not very much.
Um, how much weight can
It's 500 pounds for a
a?
bag
No,
of holding.
I know. I'm trying to see. Okay, at 19 strength, a light load would be upwards to 116 pounds. Wow, that's pretty
That's
crazy.
wow.
A heavy load is between 235 and 350. Bro's deadlifting like 500 easy.
Okay.
Um,
Bag of holding has 4 javelins, spider staff, 3 quivers, 6 health potions, the map of the dungeon, chainmail, salted fish, scroll, and of lightning bolt, and for silence.
okay, so
Right
like
now I'm
10,
carrying 92 pounds.
so like 10 pounds worth of nonsense.
Yeah.
You're carrying about 92 pounds.
Yep.
I usually wouldn't do encumbrance too much, but there is 120 iron ingots in the sack. So
Yeah.
They're a
that
pound each.
is, yeah, they're a pound each. So that's 120 pounds on top. So you could pick that up even with what you have on.
Okay.
And
All
then
right.
the coins themselves. Uh, do you want to sit there and count them, or do you just want to grab them and
No,
bring?
I'm gonna grab them and bring everything back to the group because I don't like being up here by myself.
All right, we do that. We'll say he keeps up this little
Oh,
revenant
we're
guy.
we're missing someone.
Who are we missing?
Yeah, I guess I'll bring him over. I thought y'all were just gonna come right back, but here y'all are not doing that.
Oh, I thought we were talking
Yeah.
about Holy Man.
Oh.
No, we're talking brother Bob.
Right, he's here. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna make my way
Okay.
back
Are
down.
we going back to
Uh,
rolling?
all right, yeah, we're gonna go back to Roland. Is anyone else joining Roland, or are y'all staying up at the top of the hallway like that?
As I'm, yeah, as like everyone, as like Roland's walking, I'm like walking with him, and I'm just trying to reason with him. I'm just like, could you just, you don't have to do, you do not have to do this. You do not have to do this. This is literally nothing. You don't have to do, like, I'm just walking around, like, trying to convince him to, not to go and pursue these goblins.
We don't know what's down there. Could be loot.
It's goblins. They just want food.
Right, but what else? Whoa. What else could be down there? There might be, another way.
I think we have plenty of stuff. I think
You
we
think?
already killed I think we already killed those Ettins. We already struck a deal with the goblin for the weird food and everything. You scared them up enough to rile them up into not threatening you. I just don't see. I think you're a fool if you go inside of that room.
Um, I'm gonna believe you. And then walk out with you.
Thank you for listening.
Hey, you guys!
Yeah, I get the reference.
What up, Chunk?
Hey. So, headed out to the gate.
Hey, you guys, check this out, man.
What?
What?
This
Oh my
ship
God.
is
What are you?
this
Huh?
ship
What
has
is that?
the Ettons, man. I went up there and checked that room out, man, and there's just like, I think this furnace was magical or something, man. And I found a chest, and found this gross worm. I thought something might have been inside of it. But it was more gross. So, but anyways,
So you
let's
you
check it out,
just
man.
you killed a random worm.
No, it was already dead, man. I just curiosity got the best of me, dude.
Ugh.
You know, for scientific purposes and all.
Well, that's interesting.
Do you want to carry that? Or we'll put that in the bag.
No, I do not want to. This thing's heavy, bro. There's like 120 of these iron bars in here, man.
Or
They gotta
drop it
be
in the bag.
right on. Oh, and there's a sack of coins too, man. We can count it later on or whatever. I don't know. Here, check it out. Please take it.
All right, we'll count it later.
Right on.
I'd like to write it down so I don't have to go find it. So, just for the sake of doing it for the note person, when you count the money later, it is 1,400 copper and 350 silver.
Money's money, baby.
Yeah, that's literally nothing.
Got it.
I don't know what them iron ingots are worth, man.
Yeah. All
You
right.
can find us a dwarf. Do some business.
Did he put the coins in the bag or the holding?
That's in the. It's a bag of holding.
Okay. Cool.
All right, man.
All right.
So what's the
Carry
deal
on.
then?
All right, so here's what we got. So we know where the way to get downstairs is at now.
Yep.
I'm gonna say that we've been probably doing some way of keeping track of where the hell we're at in this place. There was a
I
lot
was
of
counting
there was a
on you
lot
for
of
that.
yeah, I know, I'm a mapper. All right.
We do have that
There's
map.
a lot of stuff that we passed that went the opposite way. Do you want to explore the rest of this, or do you want to go back to the surface, have a nap, get some drinks, do whatever, and then come back down? Because it's probably about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning right now.
You got a water
I'm
clock, bro?
indifferent.
We were given about 3 months to
Yeah, that is
to
true.
go
We
up and down.
we,
And
we knew this coat coming in.
forgive my lapse of memory, but didn't we pay to be in here?
I don't know if we're allowed to like go up and down and up. I don't know, man.
Well, no, we just have a stat that lets in and out of the portal. I thought.
Mm.
That's that magic stuff, dude. I don't understand that magic stuff, man.
I think you guys are the ones that read the stick.
Saluni gives me all my blessings. That's where my power comes from, man.
Mm. Well, I'm not too sure about that. I think
I think going back up would be pointless and a waste of time.
All right. Well, let's keep
yeah.
it. Yeah.
I think we have plenty of places around
We've
here.
only been out here for like 2 days. What? 1 day, 2 days?
Not even a full day. Not even a full day, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We can't.
Not even a full day, and we have 3 months
It's been
to
a long
do
day.
this.
Besides, I already got my tiny hut. Boop boop, tiny hut. Tiny hut.
Well, then, do you want to? Because I mean, I don't know about you, because we haven't had a long rest in quite a while.
5
Man, I
hours.
still feel energized, man. We could explore a little bit more.
Well, let's explore.
Okay.
So I have here that it was 1:30, and I think I put that in before you guys found the Revenant and all that. So I'd say right now it'd probably be about 4:30, 5:30 in the morning. We'll do 5:30, and you are
Would
1 day in here. Just so
would that
you're-
be dawn?
I think dawn would be 6. When is
Yeah,
dawn? What
dawn's like
time
6.
is dawn on average?
On Toril.
Why can't you give me just a time, Google? What is considered dawn? The morning. Google, I will fight somebody. I will
I
fight.
think
Well, ain't it 24-hour days on Ethereum?
Oh, just the nerve to put the morning
When
under
does
that.
the sunrise
The
before?
nerve.
I'd say like 6 o'clock.
6:39 a.m.
6:39.
In
Why
Ohio?
that specifically?
Okay.
a.m. No, that's in Toro, man. On the
I'm
planet Toro.
I'm just gonna
On the
make it
planet
six
we're on,
o'clock.
dude.
I'm just gonna make it 6 o'clock flat because the fact that nothing can give me just the right time and oh my god. Okay. 6 o'clock is when we're gonna call noon. Oh, Jesus.
So about a half hour, I'm gonna start be all tingly. Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff are gonna have to get rolls. So
Do
Alright,
I have
so
things that happen
where
with
we
dawn?
going?
but y'all took a long rest. Y'all woke up from your long rest at 11:30, so you
yeah,
could take another long rest in. Let's see, 5 more hours.
All right, we might as well explore a little bit more.
all right. Well, we've already taken care of most of the south. We got a little bit of room down there, and then
Yeah, we start
all the way
getting
back
low and
north.
stuff, and we can just retreat. You know what I'm saying?
So you're all suggesting we just finish the rest of the map per se?
Do you want to finish the rest of the map, or want to go downstairs? I don't care either way.
Finished the
No, man. I'm curious, man. I want to see what's down here.
All right, tally ho, and away we go. Leroy Jenkins, this shit.
Yeah. No, 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 no. Don't mean we gotta kill everything, man.
Yeah. I don't recommend killing everything we see. I don't think that's going to be.
No, man. We made a deal with these goblins. If they don't get aggressive with me, I ain't gonna get aggressive with them. Even though I wants to.
That's the way to the goblins there,
Yeah.
Magnus.
You can also,
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, that's.
y'all
We're
barely
going
looked
down to
at
the goblins.
y'all barely looked at your gate. There's that too. So, but yeah, are you gonna head down this way, or are y'all gonna leave the goblins alone and go somewhere else?
I mean, I made a whole big deal about leaving the goblins alone, but
Well, can we go north, or is it
Let's
dead
go to
end
that
up there?
gate thing.
When we got here, we only went east and then south, or west and then south. We didn't
Okay.
go north at
Yeah, let's
all
go
from where we
north.
started. So
Let's go north, man.
a bit of backtracking, but we got quite a ways of north that wasn't explored. Plus that
Yeah.
curvy path that was wand of warning or whatever Roland's got that was all freaking out.
You
That'll
guys
put us
also
closer to
have
the pool too.
you guys also have a number of stuff to distribute among each other and investigate a little bit more and stuff. So, I mean,
I,
Yeah.
y'all have some magic items y'all barely touched. So, there's options abound.
I
Yeah,
We
man.
had magic items we barely touched.
I do
Don't
have
y'all have some stuff in your bag?
I do
Yeah.
have a
That circlet.
Oh, yeah, we got that circlet to deal with.
I don't know how to do her accent for some reason. I have a suggestion. Should you be wanting to
I think it's worth revealing this. It'd make it easier on all
I
of
liked
y'all.
it when you were doing the Russian one, man.
There you go.
I'm trying. I suck at accents. I don't know what happened. I used to be able to do accents. I just suck at it now.
You janky Australian.
Yeah.
There's-
Crikey.
Well, well, I I do have a suggestion. Should you want to um uh go down this certain path, there's the ability should to because you guys were talking about the wavy path or just some other inconspicuous area that you're surely to be ambushed from. I could uh go down to the size of a mouse or something otherwise inconspicuous and travel just to see what the scope is.
I'm cool with it. You want to go down there and scout? Yeah, knock yourself out.
If but would you want? But I'm saying, would you? Because we already know that it would be goblins down there. So would you rather we go to goblins for the very, very small chance that there may be treasure? Or do you want to see what's going on with the wavy path?
Yeah, let's just give them goblins some time to calm down, man, and maybe they'll leave when we come back.
Okay.
They'll get themselves killed. Who cares?
Well, I
So,
feel the same way you do. I want to kill them myself, but y'all made a deal.
wavy path it is.
Alrighty. So
I'm following Trogdor.
follow me. I remember the way.
Yeah, of
Isn't
course.
it north, up near where the bathroom was, with the running water and stuff?
Yeah, kind of. Where I
Yeah,
heard
so
voices.
I'm
Where
sure they'd be used to some rats.
do you? I think one of y'all has the Outlander background, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. So you, I'll say that if you've been somewhere and you guys are going somewhere you've already been, we can just jump to it because you would know how to get
Jump
there.
to it. Got it.
Okay,
Right
where's the
on.
wavy path on
Sorry,
Because
here?
just move me along the way, please.
we're just
Zoom out and go north. Next set of rooms.
Oh, okay. There we
all
go.
right. Where everyone's here, we made it.
Alright.
Oops.
Wavy path it is. Um, I'm going to make a gesture for everyone to quiet down, just to keep down the suspicion that somebody may be there. Um, actually, is wild shape give off any sort of noise?
I don't think it does. That's a great question, though.
Yeah, cause like whooshing or something. I don't know.
I don't think it does. I mean, it's not a spell, so it doesn't have components. So I would say no.
Okay, so I will be, as we're approaching, I'll be signaling everyone to, lay low, be quiet, not make a noise, and then I will wild shape into a just a little mouse. Do you have a token for a mouse? Or should I just theater of the mind it?
I think I got a mouse. Hold on. Mouse. I don't know if it'd be well invisible. That's mouse. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to see. Here's the rat.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I'm
It's a little,
okay with
little
that.
hard to see, but
I'm okay with that. That's kind of cute. I like that. I'll just need control of it, and then I'll
oh right,
go
you
down.
need control of it.
Yeah,
Jesus.
and then I'll just put myself in like the wall or something, I guess. Okay, awesome. All right, I'm just gonna be sniffing around the walls, doing mouse activities as I kind of like slowly make my way into the path,
Okay.
kind of sniffing around, taking in my environment and all that.
Okay.
Casual rat activities.
Let me see if it has any specific smells. I don't think it does. I mean, there's the smell, the putrid smell of dead bodies behind you from where you came from, anyways. So that might be filling the air. You know, there's nothing too particular here. So, we see the path kind of splits. Let me move the camera. I just realized it's not there. Alrighty. Yeah, the path splits two different ways. I see you're there, so you see a 5, 10, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. Alrighty, and it kind of goes a little further. Another curve. You can kind of see. So,
Okay,
but yeah, you
I'm
see a
gonna
hallway?
start. Yeah, I'm gonna start by going down this part first, poking around here.
Okay. Another curve. So just to give you this though, because I was looking for smell stuff. In this hallway, it looked like a partially collapsed hall, with debris that littered the floor, get with small rocks and pebbles, broken statuary, and jagged chunks of masonry, big enough to crush a man's skull inside there.
Ooh,
So small rocks, big rocks, all rocks.
okay. Uh, hold on.
I give you
I
an And there. Very windy path.
Very windy.
Feeling
uh,
claustrophobic yet?
come
You guys
over.
are just like playing cards or something, just chilling out.
So how long you want to give her to wait till she's dead?
I mean, obviously, like, I don't know, like 10 minutes or something.
Alright, so in this one, this is a much. Oh, hold on, I gotta give it more like this. There we go. Alright, so you see a much bigger hallway. Um, Stone debris is strewn across the floor and ceiling of this room. As whenever you come in here, you feel like gravity is a little bit shifted. When you look around, you can see that it's like an upside down stone. You see an upside down stone throne seated upon which is a mummified minotaur with gems embedded in its eyes. A great
Could
axe
I?
lies at the foot of the throne, which is again on the ceiling. No, you can't.
I was gonna say,
Rats.
can I investigate it?
Yeah, it's on the ceiling. Rats can't climb a ceiling.
Oh yeah. Can I? It's a perception? It? Or no?
All you're gonna do is see it. You'll see
Okay.
You'll see the great axe lying at the foot of the throne that's on the ceiling. Which, like I said, it seems to have a mummified minotaur with gems in its eyes.
That's weird. Can I investigate the room to see if there's any like specific rocks or
You move
anything?
further in. Uh, there's no. I'm gonna tell you, there's no specific rocks. It's just a very strange room, and you do feel yourself lifting slightly the longer you stay in here.
Okay. I'm dipping out of there.
And
Uh,
as you go back in the tunnel, you feel the weight of gravity push down once again.
cool. Okay. I'm gonna make my way back up this windy path. Ugh, I'm in the wall. Oh, it's too small for my little rat body. Okay, and then I'll go and look down this way.
Okay.
Actually, more like there.
Are you stealthing at all, or are you just running around like a rat?
I, I mean, like, I'm kind of just rat mannerisms. Like, I'm just kind of like
Running around like a
going
rat?
around,
Yeah.
sniffing things.
So you're
So I
not.
just look like a normal ass rat, but I'm just ratting.
Okay. Um, and you're just a regular rat?
Yeah, just a regular rat doing rat mannerisms.
Cool, cool. Don't move yet, because where you are
Okay.
is perfect. Just so you know. No, no, no,
Scary.
right on back.
You're
Yeah.
scaring me.
As you get super deep into this hallway to continue looking, it seems like from off the wall comes something that is a little familiar to you, as it is a stone snake once again, and
Oh
it
boy.
lashes at you with a surprise attack, as Mr. Weapon of Warning's nowhere to be found.
Way over there.
Oh boy.
And let me open his thing so I can see what the plus is. Come on now. There it is. Does a 14 hit the rat? It
No.
does.
Oh, it does. Oh, wait, the rat.
The
Okay.
rat.
I thought it was
You have
based
rat.
off
You
of.
have rat stats
Alright,
right
so
now.
I have rat stats.
Yeah. So you're going to take 11 damage. The rat only has 1 HP, so the rat part of you poofs away, and then you come back and you take the remainder of the damage, which is 10.
Dang. Alright, I'm gonna take
There's your
that off.
bonus hit points.
Yeah, my bonus. I got bonus.
Mhm.
Oopsies, I accidentally did 19 instead of 10. So that's okay.
Yep.
Alright.
So are you going to disengage and leave, or do you want to roll initiative and just yell?
Uh,
That's pretty much your two options at this moment. So.
fuck.
You
Man,
guys got those diamonds, right?
yeah, I don't know. I think you guys would appreciate the battle, but I don't know if Phaleth would. Um.
Alright, he's gonna go for a second
Uh.
attack while you stall. And the second attack is a 19. Does that hit?
Ooh,
Jesus Christ.
damn.
Okay,
So,
yeah, it does.
while you hesitate to leave his immediate surroundings, he takes the advantage to do his beak attack against you, and that is 5 more damage.
Okay.
Now, I need to know, are you rolling the initiative, or are you disengaging to back out?
It was how much damage?
5?
5?
5 more, so if you minus the 1, it'll be minus 4 from your main.
Okay. I'm going back. I'm disengaging and going back.
Disengage. Go ahead and move
Yeah.
your feet.
I have 30, I think.
As you pass by, another surprise attack comes out.
Ah!
Another
Oh, shit.
another stone snake that you passed right on by. And that is only a 14. Does that hit?
No.
Alright. Well then. Um, you can keep going now.
Okay. This is scaring me. You're scaring me here. I'm just going back. I'm gonna be kind of.
Whoa, what? Whoa, what happened?
What the hell?
Yeah, you'll just see. It's
Oh,
the.
Crossbow!
I've been back. I'm second back.
It chases you, and as you stop at the exit of the tunnel to start talking, it comes up behind you, and it nat 20'd.
What the fuck?
Oh, Lord.
And now we can roll
No.
initiative for everybody.
What the hell?
As you take 25 damage from a gnarly slap from behind.
Oh my god.
It gave chase. You're not the only one that gives chase.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Wouldn't my weapon of warning went off
It would
as it
have.
got closer? Okay.
Yeah, but all you
Yeah,
would have
but
known is, and you were saying, "Hey, what's going on?" Which I imagine your weapon would have made you wonder that as well, because it chased him or
Yeah.
her. So it wasn't much like a. Wasn't like there was much of a window.
Yeah, whatever.
Literally, little bastard.
I
You
got a
had
nat
us,
20
Steve?
on initiative. Great.
Thank you.
Oh, it didn't do good. it's gonna die right here the whole way.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't put it in. There it is. He didn't do much better either, but oh, and then Desmond. 1d20. No one gets good initiatives on my end, but that's okay.
What is this species called again?
It's called a Grick.
Oh yeah, just a Grick. Okay.
Classic Gricks. Here's the handout once again for a nice reminder for you. This thing came up and it's been slapping you around.
Oh,
It
yummy.
blends in with stone camouflage. So anything stone makes it blend in. So, okay. Alrighty. And with that, Valeth, you get to kick it off.
Man, fuck this guy. She doesn't say fuck this guy, but she's definitely thinking it. I think I will. I guess bonus action, Shillelagh, bonk him on the head.
Alright, go ahead and do a spell melee attack.
Yep. As another nat 20.
Nice. Well then, give me that 2d8 plus 8? Yeah, 2d8 plus 8.
Yeah, 2d8 plus 8. So, hold on, getting my 8s.
You just
Where?
vaporize this thing.
Yeah. 2d8s plus 8. Oh my god. Okay, that is 2 8s plus another 8.
24?
Yeah.
Wow.
So max damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Literally, that's
That's
crazy.
a crazy bonk, but it is barely alive as it's bleeding and it looks woozy.
uh, can't really do anything else, so I'll
Try,
just
Trogdor, you're up. Unless you're gonna move.
I'm gonna move down a second and firebolt the Grick.
Go for it.
firebolt the Grick or fireball the Grick.
Bolt,
Yeah,
bolt.
go
Okay.
ahead, fireball, do it.
No,
Let's
please.
go, go. I'm assuming a 28 hits.
Yeah, you probably killed it too. Give me your 1d10 just to see.
11.
Okay. Oh yeah, 2d10. But yeah, you killed it. So after it gave chase, big old bonk, and then the fire bolts. Yeah. So now we can calm it down again. And I think let's go ahead and take a 5, and then you guys can proceed forward.
Okay.
Sound good?
Right on.
I'm
Right
gonna
on.
curse under my breath in Infernal.
What did you say? I know Inferno.
Man, I'm just cursing.
Okay.
Just like,
Okay.
god damn it. I guess I'll like take a potion or something. Unless anybody objects to me taking out a potion.
You do you.
Yeah,
Okay.
you do you. I don't want to waste what remaining power I have left in me.
Fair enough. Yeah, I drink a whole potion.
Okay.
What is that? It's 2d4s.
No, if it's outside of combat, you just take the 10 health. Are you guys not? Do you guys not want to take a 5?
I
Yeah,
have my
yeah,
headset on. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just trying to. I've been wanting to implement breaks because I don't know. I was talking to my
Yeah.
wife about how I run the games, and I told her, if it was 4 hours, I'd do a break in the middle of it. But then I realized that that's like how I ran breaks when I was a manager of retail. And I was like, that's
Mm.
probably not the right mindset. I don't think.
Yeah.
So I want to try to implement breaks every so often.
No, you cool. I'm just sitting here smoking a cigarette, man.
Uh, I'm just trying to like lick my wounds right now because I got hit pretty bad.
Yeah, I think that was the first time I had an enemy give chase to you. It's got to be a new one.
Yeah.
I like how the rat looks like a burnt croissant in the wall.
Yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna get some water. Ah, ugh. Ugh, my knee.
Oh man, I recently watched this new show. It's pretty good.
What's that? What's that?
It's called From. They
I
have
have not heard of it.
a few episodes on Amazon Prime, but then you have to
Oh,
have
I
it.
don't have Prime.
Oh
Shit.
yeah, I get Prime with my phone plan, so. But
Oh, right on.
but yeah, but then you have to have MGM Plus for like the rest of it. But there was a trial version, and there's only 2 seasons, so I just ran the trial, finished the show, and canceled the trial. But
They did that. Yeah, they did that shit to me with damn Yellowstone, man. I was like, shit, I
yeah,
gotta pay for this shit for like a week.
yeah. I just did the free trial, and I was like, I just gotta finish
Yeah.
the show before the trial's up. I finished it the day of the trial, but
Damn right.
it was oh man, it left on like cliffhanger. There's a guaranteed season 3, and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to pay for at least a week.
I've been sneaking over to my daughter's house so I can watch Fallout.
Oh, Fallout, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
No spoilers, please.
The closest, it's not even a spoiler. I heard someone saying that the ghoul guy, his outfit must stink But
That is hot.
no, his outfit must stink because he's wearing like, he's
Leather.
how long he's been alive and whatnot.
Yeah,
He's just
200
been in that.
years. He
So
can't
they're
smell it.
like,
Ain't got
oh,
no
that must
nose,
stink.
man.
I don't want to say the fan theory that I heard because that would be slightly spoilerish, but
It,
I did
they
think that was
they did
funny.
the game proud, man. They did do the game proud. That's all I'm gonna say.
I was never a big fan of the game myself. Mostly the gameplay. It's just not my style. But
I
I
was
love
mostly
Fallout
just
3.
a wiki rat, honestly, of the game.
yeah, honestly, but the lore, I was into Fallout lore before I got into like FNAF 4 lore. FNAF is another game where I think the gameplay is boring, but the story, that's something. That's a something
I don't
story.
know. I like New Vegas and I like Fallout 3. Those are my two
This
favorites.
is kind of pathetic, but I saw a meme about bisexuals being canon in Fallout, so I was like, wow,
Okay.
I'm gonna be a wiki rat now.
I mean, it would make sense in an apocalypse, wouldn't it?
I
To
think
do more damage if you're bisexual.
I think the
Well, I mean, more
writers
opportunity, man.
I think
Yeah.
with all the routes the writers could have taken Vault 68 and 69, I think they did a very clean choice. You know what I mean?
With
I don't know the
bisexuals?
story behind those vaults.
68 is the 999 men and one woman, and then
Oh
69 is
Lord.
the 999 women and one man. And I think the route that they took, because they could have done some bad routes with the writing, but in 68, the woman ends up being like the overlord and like makes the men like fight to the death for her favor, which
Damn.
is
That
one route.
is kind of what happens, yeah.
And then in 69, that one wasn't done tastefully, in my opinion. Actually, I'm not gonna mention 69s, but I mean,
That was
Yeah.
a happy dude.
it is. No, he was not. He did not.
Uh,
He was.
I was about to say
Uh, he
99
probably.
women and one man. There's gonna be a bunch of babies.
It's yeah, no, it wasn't great. He's he'd probably rather be in 68 at that point, to be honest.
Damn.
But it is what it is, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh, I've been hooked on damn Delicious and Dungeon too, man.
Delicious in Dungeon, yeah.
I
That's
love
why
that show, man.
that's why I even got that idea about the chef feat, because fucking
That is a
Crimson can
great
make
show.
some
Del-
cooking utensils, and then
Delicious in Dungeon is actually inspired specifically off of this campaign that we're
Oh,
I said that, yeah,
well, it makes sense.
I
Yeah,
noted
it's
that.
very similar. It's very similar. I was
yeah,
like, we should start eating monsters, man.
it's based off of the same concept, so
Yeah,
Oh,
hold
we can
on.
start eating monsters.
I absolutely love the holy water nunchuck. That's my favorite thing I've ever witnessed. I was like, that was the best. I was like, that's some creative shit right there. I would not fault my players at all if they came up with something like that.
Yeah.
I would
I
be
should
like,
get the infamous inspiration.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I was saying, with that, somebody gets a chef feat, Crimson makes some, or Desmond makes some cooking utensils, like, we're set.
We can start eating monsters.
uh,
Let's start eating monsters!
so Valeth, for braving the scouting and everything that happened, and then deciding to come back to get your party, I'm gonna give you one inspiration point.
Woohoo!
Right on.
I forgot what inspiration does.
It's like the lucky feat. You can just choose to re-roll a dice
Okay,
if you want.
okay. Is
So
there like a time limit on it, or
No,
just whenever? Okay,
just whenever.
cool.
It's like a
I
one-time
will-
use lucky feat.
I will keep that in mind if I need to get a nat 1 rerolled.
boy, shit. Man,
Ugh.
that was tender.
Alright, are we going out of break, or?
I don't know.
Is everyone back?
Everyone
Yeah,
back?
I think so.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
if everyone's back, then let's get it going.
I,
So yeah, you guys are in front of this little tunnel. You killed that one Grick, and yeah, now you can decide what you want to do.
yeah, after I drink that potion, I'm just like, this is why we don't go after a hidden passage.
It wasn't hidden. It's wide open.
What else
Well,
is down there?
There's, there's another Greek, down there. I guess it didn't come and chase me, but I'm sure it's hidden up against that wall again.
That's it. There's just a hallway with a
Well,
bunch of bricks.
well, there was also this other place. It was some weird gravity room. It was like there was like if you I felt myself starting to float the more I was inside of it, and there was this like this minotaur. It was like mummified, and there was gemstones in its eyes and a battle axe.
Wait a
It was
second. Wait a
all
second. Wait a second. You said gemstones?
no, don't.
Trogdor, I heard gemstones, bro.
We need more diamonds.
I didn't say no. I did not say gemstone. I just meant. I, oh my god.
We only
All
have
right,
enough diamonds for one person.
rolling. Get your tools, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. What do I need?
There's some gemstones in a
Look,
minotaur on the
it's
ceiling.
it's on the ceiling. Yes, it's on the ceiling. You cannot get it.
But you just said you
hold,
started floating.
I
hold up
am
there.
going
Hold
to
up.
use Mage Hand to send it up there with some tools and to
But
try to shovel
the
it
thing
out.
is, we don't because the Minotaur was mummified. We don't know what happens if we were to touch that ceiling. So I don't want to take my chances on floating all the way up there.
Well, listen here, little lady. That there minotaur going waking up. Slooney gonna dance slap some undead hurting on his ass. Let's do this shit.
Madness, don't you get them boots still?
Hell yeah, I do.
How tall is that room?
Well,
How's your vertical today?
well, don't blame me if you get frozen in time by some weird undead making roof or something.
Slooney's got my back.
You want to go check it out, Magnus? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go check this out. You guys coming?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
pushing past Bailiff. She just sighs deeply and follows.
Okay, that's where that grip should be. Let's
Chargo,
keep
you
going.
just passing that hallway?
You want me to stop there?
No, you can keep going. You can go wherever you want.
You can go wherever you want.
You said a hallway with a brick, and then there was other rooms down farther. So
Yeah,
I'm going
so that's
down
where we're
farther.
going. I'm right behind you, buddy.
I'll say Desmond's in the back. Actually, I'll say Gark is in the very back. So, all right.
I'll go right there so that everybody can at least see the room.
Trogdor, as you enter, you see a very large Grick slowly slither down the wall and kind of coil up on top of like a mixture of rubble and hay that had been made into this little corner, and it just kind of curls around. It notices you enter, but it doesn't move or attack towards you.
I can fuck it up one more time.
I'm getting the hell out of your way, man.
You don't have to get out of my way. At least I don't think you have to get out of my way. We haven't measured yet. Oh, you're safe.
It's literally just laying there, just so you know, literally just chilling.
It's just chilling doing it. You think we can talk to it?
You got to speak with animals or something like that?
I don't think it's an animal either.
I do have speak with animal, but I'm not too sure if it's. Is it looking at you? I can't really see from here.
I mean, does it have eyes?
It like looked in your direction before finished coiling up to lay on its little bed. to give you the room as well. I mean, I know I just said it, but this 20-foot high ceiling room has a bunch of rubble and such on the floor, rocks, pebbles, and all sorts lay on the ground. But on the ceiling itself, there sits a stone throne upside down with a mummified minotaur on it, a great axe at the feet of the Minotaur and throne, and there are gems embedded in the eyes of the Minotaur.
Ooh, Dar, check that axe out.
Can you ping on the map more or less where said throne more should be? Like, is it like center room? Okay, right there.
Yep, right here.
Hold
Okay.
on, what's the radius for
Roll it.
fireball
Hold my
again?
beer.
Fireball is 20 feet.
Holding.
Okay.
Fireball.
Just
Like
hold
right.
on. Hold on. Let it hold on, let me see if I can talk to it. I want to see why it's not attacking right now.
Because it's a sleepy sheepy.
It's not sleeping. It looked at you.
It
It's on a bed.
coiled up on a little like rubble hay bed.
Man,
You can, if you want to do like a perception to look at it, that's fine. But it's not an animal, so speak with animals is not gonna.
it's
do
not
it.
an
Oh.
animal?
No.
Monster.
Why not?
If I
Alright,
do a
whatever.
fireball there, that would hit the Greek and the mummified thingamabob, right? I'm pretty sure it's a 20-foot radius here.
Trying to
Correct.
well this I'm looking up how gravity affects a flame real quick, so because I don't know. The pull of gravity draws colder denser air down to the base of the flame, displacing the hot air, makes it the flow. The upward flow of air is what gives a flame its teardrop shape. Okay, but that would be interesting. Okay, I think I know what would happen. Okay. Yeah, you can do whatever you like.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do a fireball right there, which should hit.
Alright,
Should theoretically.
on the floor or on the ceiling?
If I do it 10 foot in the air, that should get the floor and the ceiling.
I need to know if you do it, okay. 10 foot or 11 foot in the air is what I need to know. I know that's a little telling, but
Now I'm confused.
like, do you mean exactly 10 foot in the air? Exactly?
I'm not that bright. I don't know what 10 foot actually is, probably. I'm looking at the center of the room more or less and just saying, yeah, right about there.
Okay. So
Want
this
me to flip a
thing's
coin?
laying down and you're gonna shoot a fireball because and um do one better. Do a D4 and we'll say a 2 is 10 feet, 3 11, 4 will be 12, 1 will be 9 feet, so that way I have a range. 4. Okay, so it's gonna be more like 12 feet in the air. Okay, cool. Alright, you can shoot your fireball.
Okay.
Alright, so you shoot your fireball 12 feet above the ground, and instead of the burst just going outward everywhere like it usually would, you see it kind of get pulled toward the ceiling instead, where the flame flickers out downward, but only about 10 foot away from where the base would have been. So you burn the mummified minotaur.
Okay, so, and then nothing hit the Greek. Got it.
Yeah, because it says gravity pulls the at the base, and then it makes that shape as air flows. So it would pull it, and then the air would flow, causing the flame to flicker but the initial burst would get pulled toward where gravity is, which is on the ceiling.
You show that mummy what's up, bro.
I know it didn't come back. It didn't come to life, so we know we're safe on that one.
You see the big Grick just kind of lift its head at the light show you just presented it before it goes back into its coil.
What's this guy's problem?
I think this bitch is stuck there.
You literally watched it slither down the wall and coil itself down there.
Oh,
It's a big one
I-
too, man.
I
It's like
think
a
it's
queen.
I think it's just sleepy.
You can do a perception check to look at it if you're confused about it.
Yeah,
Or she's
Yeah.
protecting.
ooh, that's a thought.
who's the smart perception one?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 with perception. As you look at it, you notice that its body is, like, other than the fact that it is bigger than any other Grick you've seen, it seems pretty thickened and full. Even a small outline of a goblin on the side from the inside of it.
That thing just fed, y'all.
So we can leave that alone. We'll take care of the goblin problem later. Got it.
Yeah, man. But what about them gems, bro?
It literally saw a fireball and didn't give a shit. So,
It ain't
Roland,
gonna mess with us.
go jump
If
up
it
there and
moves,
grab them gems.
How to use Mage Hand to do that?
I'll do that. I mean, the mummy's
Yeah,
burnt to
right.
shit by now.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say you can use Mage Hand. Mage Hand is a 30-foot radius, so you have to get a little closer to the statue, but yeah, you can use Mage Hand.
we got your back, man.
Tie a rope to yourself in case you start floating. We'll hold you down.
That Grick starts moving, man. We'll beat the shit out of it.
Okay, well,
Alright, that's fine. And yeah, use Mage Hand. When you go halfway up with the hand, it almost feels like the control for the hand inverted, but I think you'd have the dex to figure out how to control it a little further. And are you just what are you grabbing?
the gems.
Just the gems? Okay.
Well, anything I can see that looks valuable.
I don't think the mage hand can grab that axe. So
You pluck
Yeah, man.
you pluck the first gem out, and as you let the hand let goes to grab the other gem, you see it fall up toward and hit the ceiling, almost like it just fell to the ground with the ceiling being the place of the ground. And then it plucks
you
out
gotta
the
bring it
other
back.
gem. The mummy has no reaction to any of this, and I'd say the mage hand would be able to pick up both the gems and bring it down to you. Whenever you look at them, one is a banded agate, and the other is a zircon.
Oh,
Here, I'm gonna give them to the holy man.
Dara, what do you think about that axe, man?
how are we gonna get it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know how strong is your mage hand powers, brother.
Like 5 pounds, maybe.
Maybe if someone could
Can't tie a
But-
rope to it.
How heavy is a
bat.
How heavy is a great axe? Probably pretty heavy, yeah. Yeah, it's heavy.
All right.
Seven.
How high is this thing?
A 20-foot high ceiling.
All right. What does these boots
Great
do
axe
for me?
is 7 pounds.
Yep. A mage hand can carry.
Oh, I can
up-
use it then.
Mage hand
Yeah.
can carry 10 pounds, so
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was just double checking
Okay,
that
cool.
right
I was
now
about-
too. So yeah. So you
Cool.
can
I was
grab
about to
that.
jump up there.
You can go up there and do the grab the great axe and bring it down. When you
I'm
look
gonna
at
do
it,
that.
you realize it's just a regular great axe, pretty standard.
Stick it in the bag, man.
To the bag it goes.
But yeah, both the gems were roughly about half the size of a fist, so they're both pretty decent size.
Cool. All right. Carry on, y'all.
All right, back to the hallway where she ran away from other Grick.
I don't think I want to be around that crick any longer.
He'll make his way back for y'all too. Are we going down the hallway now?
Yeah, sure. Be perceptive.
I'm not
Hold up
turning
there,
into a
brother
rat
Dark.
anymore.
I'll
Yeah, hold
allow
up,
you
brother
to.
Dark.
I'll allow you all to take the lead. After all, I am but an accompaniment until we find those scoundrels that took
Oh,
my
you'll
life
allow
from
us?
me.
Yeah, Bailiff,
Knowing
where was
there's a
that
Grick
brick
here?
at?
I don't know. It was somewhere across like that wall, and she'll like just gesture to the wall.
The halls look pretty clear to me, but my only goal are the ones from the fine fellows of Daggerford. As I mentioned back when we met, I'll accompany you until we find all of them, and my vengeance is due.
Right on, brother Dark.
Can
All
can
right.
I do perception around the room
Yeah,
to see if I can find the Grick?
of course.
Yep. Okay.
We
Let's see.
we just said Magnus first. You can't be scared
Yeah,
or surprised, so it's
yeah,
fine.
I can see,
Um.
baby. That's why we walked in there.
Yeah. I guess so. He
Bless you.
Sorry,
can't be.
Bless you.
dress it.
Yeah, no, the hallway's pretty clear. There's nothing to alert you to.
All right, come on, guys.
It ran away
I
like
don't
a little
know,
bitch.
I don't know where it went, man, but it like I'm not sensing anything. You know what
I
I'm saying?
think she was seeing things.
I was not seeing things. You
And she got
saw the
smacked upside
Grick.
the head pretty hard. Yeah, we killed it.
Yeah, Saluni will warn
It
me. Trust me.
it must have been that Grick down there. I don't know.
If you got hit by that big ass crick, you'd probably be dead.
Let's see. Let me pull up your thing.
Ugh.
Ooh,
I know
bless you.
weapon of warning is 30 feet. Bless you. You just simply can't be surprised. Okay.
Oh boy, what's
Just
gonna happen here?
getting details. That's all.
I
Alright.
mean, you guys are denying the Grick, so
Yeah, you
And then we have
guys.
alert too.
I trust in Saluni's guidance.
You
She will
pass.
warn me.
You
just
pass
saying, you
the.
guys are denying it, and I'm on edge. So
You pass the hallway that, like I said, is full of littered with small rocks, pebbles, broken stationery, jagged chunks of masonry, and you make your way through another little passage. And as you start to come into this area, you hear the small what is it the muffled sound.
Yep.
Sorry, I was trying to think of the word muffled. I kept trying to say dampened,
Ugh.
but muffled sound of weeping coming from somewhere in the eastward of you.
well, I don't trust that.
No, Sonya might be in trouble, man. We got to check this out. We got to help
Let's
him.
let's go, holy man. I know how you are with helping people.
All right, proceed.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do this. This is this is just for me, Roland. You can ignore it. Boom. Now I always know what's within range. Um. Okay. Uh. You do feel something is up in this area, Magnus, but you're not
Okay.
sure what.
Hey, you guys, be careful, man. This might be a trap, yo. I can
That's
hear.
that's what I
hear
was saying, but
Roland, your
nobody
Roland,
listens to me, I guess.
Roland, your weapon is pinging you as well.
Yeah, I'm getting a vibration also. Something is up.
yeah, man.
Do you think we should head back?
No, we don't
No.
back down from a fight.
Stealthy boy, go stealth around the corner.
But yeah, I'm gonna go stealthy stealth.
Right on. And I'm a vigilant blessing myself.
Okay.
I have advantage with stealth. Good. Thank God for an advantage. That's a dirty 20.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, you can do stealth movements. It's half your speed.
Well, my speed. We're not in combat, so there's
Ah,
no
yeah, I guess it
speed.
doesn't matter
That'd have
too
been about
much.
15 foot right there for you. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel your weapon pinging incredibly loud directly to your left. Well, I guess diagonal left.
So like,
But I'll give you the rest of the room too that you
so like
can see.
here.
No, like more directly to your left.
The door.
Okay, yeah.
Your left. Your character's left. I imagine you're facing the
Oh, so
room,
between us.
right?
So between us, like right here.
No. Okay, sorry. I guess so. I'm imagining your character's facing this way, right?
It's like right here.
Okay, so that
I-
corner to the top left. Got it.
Your
Right
character
there.
is looking this way, right? Yeah. So that's why I said you were left. Sorry. That's what I was imagining. But I guess yeah, character top or your token's top.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna explain that to the group, like kind of whisper it, not too loud,
Like
and
military
like
call sign.
point. Yeah.
Are you
We can still
pointing
head back.
like this, or are you pointing like this?
The first one.
Okay. I'll say then Magnus and you can give me a perception check as
All right.
you are looking at what you pointed at.
Oh man. Oh, that's a 7. 14
Alright.
total.
That is.
I thought it was a 1. I was like, oh shit.
Mine was
I
a.
totally forgot I
Did
have
I have to
advantage on
roll?
initiative.
No, you don't have to roll. The 14's
Okay.
enough. The 14 is enough to see that the wall is slithering right next to Roland.
Oh boy.
Ooh, hey man, back up real slow, bro. There's something on that wall. Hey, Trog, think it'll
Yo,
burn?
Get away from the wall.
we can make it
What are
burn.
you guys doing?
All right,
Point and tell me where to burn.
And I point where.
yeah. The wall's shimmering, man.
We're gonna go ahead and do
Slithering.
create bonfire wherever he's pointing at.
Isn't that on the ground?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you can't create bonfire on the wall. It's gotta be on. That's on the ground.
Yeah, but then if he tries to get off the wall, he'll have to go into the bonfire.
But I can see exactly where it's shimmering, right?
I just. If he's on the wall, why would he have to drop? Why wouldn't he just
Because
move
then
along
he'd
the
have
wall?
to. He'd have to. I don't know, man. What the fuck? Guiding bolt.
What about if I?
Whatever. I'm fucking shooting it.
Just challenging the thought behind that one. That's all. But
Oh, okay.
I'm fucking guiding bolting it. I'm just as
No.
everyone's talking, I just point at it and I just. That's a 20.
all right.
Fine, it'd be
These never
disadvantage if
do
you
me
can't
wrong.
see it.
These dice never do me wrong.
I mean, you're
Can't see it. It's
just
probably disadvantage at least.
yeah. I was gonna say if you're just going to where they're pointing, then disadvantage for sure.
Damn. All right,
No way to
whatever.
fix that, but okay.
All right, so that's not a nat 20. That turns into a 23 to hit.
That does hit. Go ahead and do your 4d6, and everyone roll initiative.
Is a 6, 5, 3, and 3.
It's not adding my shit. It should be 14.
6, 5, 3, 3. That's 11, 14, 17 damage. Alright, 17 damage, and this one would be visible as it would immediately hiss. And that's all roll.
I'm so glad I have advantage on initiative.
Can you put a 20 in for me, Dean? I'm tired of trying.
Alright, I
I'm
gotcha.
tired.
Yeah, no, this thing can be frustrating when it doesn't want to work right, so I get you. Trust me. Okay.
That was my last guiding bolt.
Now, was that like a wand or something you had?
No,
No,
Circle of
it's my
Stars
circle.
can cast
Weird.
that without
Oh, okay.
cost.
Per long rest
Yeah,
or
per
short
long
rest? Okay. That probably makes sense that it's a long rest, yeah. Okay.
And what is his? Is
I probably beat them because I have advantage on initiative, right?
That's not how that works. It would be based off of dex. You said 20 for you, Roland? Right?
Yeah, I believe you did.
Okay. And then...
Okay, well it's +2 for dexterity on me, so.
Oh, he's got you beat. Oh, roguey rogue.
No, the Grick.
Oh,
Yeah.
And he's all hands, I think.
What was that for?
Desmond.
Oh.
Okay. Now we
oh,
can
damn.
do this. Alrighty. Let's see. What's
It's
your
about
dex?
+2.
+2. Roll off with the Grick.
Okay. That is a... Do I add my modifier?
No.
Okay, so that turns into a 17.
Alrighty. You beat him.
Hee hee hee.
Alright, that's it for double ups. And so we start with Desmond. Alrighty. Desmond is... Imagine he rolled 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's gonna shoot the Grick that's on the
pow.
wall invisible. 1d20. Okay.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
Not
man,
Glad
he's
he's in
one.
gonna
front.
destroy his gun.
1d6.
He can come back and his gun's gonna be destroyed.
So
Literally, yeah.
he missed, and I do have to roll for, I think, a misfire. How does that work? Firearms. Oops. Come on. Firearm. Properties, right? Yes, and he has the pepper box. He can have 2 misfires. So this is just 1. Attack misses. Check. Alright, so when you roll an attack, the weapon misfires. The attack misses. The weapon can't be used. Okay, so he has to misfire twice before it is unusable until it's fixed. So he'll shoot
Damn.
one more time. Alright, that's gonna hit. So now he does his damage, which is 1d10 plus his 4, 9 damage. That shot kills that Grick.
Cool.
And that is it for his turn. You guys hear the sound of shifting from somewhere south.
You done wasted that damn last fireball.
There's no compass tool, right? South would be behind us.
Yeah. No, south is straight down. Like, I always imagine north, south, east, west. Like, basic, up, down.
We're still down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's probably more of them things, guys.
Well,
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, Roland, your weapon would let you know that more enemies came within range of you. But it is your turn now. You good? Everything alright?
yeah, I'm reading something. Sorry, I please.
Oh, it's all good.
How close are they to? They're not obviously.
I I mean, they didn't. They're not somewhere that they'd be visible, but they are within your circle range.
I am going to throw up a dust of disappearance
Dust of
right where I'm
disappearance.
at.
Dust of disappearance.
There you
Oh,
go.
I totally forgot I
I
gave
thought
that.
you were just gonna say throw up for some reason.
When you use an action to throw this in the air, you and each creature within 10 feet of you become invisible for 2d4. Go ahead and roll me the 2d4. The direction is the same for all. Dust is consumed when the magic takes effect. Is this a one-time use item?
Yes. I have multiple of them.
Wow. Pretty much all of you are now
Hmm.
invisible.
Yep.
Except for Halith.
Except for Gark. Yep.
So that's for 5 minutes.
Okay. Does
That's
it? Invisible.
that's my action,
It
and then
doesn't
I'm gonna.
say. It's not like the spell invisibility. You just are invisible. Impossible to see. The aid of magic. For the purpose of hiding. Attack rolls against this creature disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage. Yeah, and it, okay, yeah, you won't lose your invisibility when you fight either.
Holy
Okay.
crap.
Wow.
So we have two options. We can GTFO or fight.
Wasn't there a door
Leave.
down there?
Well, you were the one that said we don't run. No, we don't
I'm
run.
saying running.
Okay, if you don't want to run, then
No, we should run.
No, there's a door down there. We got to scratch that itch.
Oh my god.
You also hear you still hear the sound of someone weeping, muffled.
And yeah, and somebody might be in trouble, and then you know we
It's a
gotta help.
it's a trap, obviously.
Yeah.
You don't know how many
I,
Greeks are around here.
well,
Oh man, how do
Grix, they die quick.
so no. If
Yeah.
a creature affected by the dust attacks or casts a spell, the invisibility ends for that creature.
Oh, does it? Where's it say?
Yes, I put
On
it
the
in
dust.
chat.
Creature affected by the dust attacks. Yep. Okay, it does say that. All right, but okay, so this is a one-time use item. How many of these do you have? Was this it?
I have 2 more.
Okay, sorry, excuse me. Alright. Well then, let's just put the marker on y'all so we can keep track easily.
Everyone basically,
Yeah, but
but
I have to go
yeah.
one by one.
old brother Garth.
They
back
won't let
there.
me. They should allow mass marking like that. That'd be easier. But, anyways, I guess you can continue.
Ugh.
Let's go check this out, though.
Actually,
You go check it out, man. Because I don't.
Oh,
yeah.
I think we're still in order. I wouldn't.
I also have
Yeah.
advantage
around
on
yet.
perception,
yeah.
so I should
Yeah,
also
we're still in
perception,
order. I
I
gotta
guess.
get back to where I was at.
Oh, everyone, stop moving, everyone.
Oh,
You're not
sorry,
just,
sorry.
This isn't free mode.
I didn't realize.
Are you done? Or are
I'm
you?
gonna put my ear up against the door.
The weeping is definitely coming from inside of this door.
And
gonna
I
open
still
it?
don't see any enemies, right?
I mean, you can do a perception check with your
Okay,
bonus
I'll do that.
action and look
Yeah,
around.
make it a cunning action. No, I can't do that.
I let you do skills as a bonus action. It's okay.
Okay. So what is it? Sorry, perception?
Yeah, you're looking around to see if you see enemies.
12.
You would definitely see the ones next to you that you walked right. Buddy, what are you doing? Stop it. God.
You too bad.
You definitely see the two that were right next to you that you passed by. The one furthest looks like he's waiting for someone to walk by.
Crazy.
So now I've used my action.
And
I've used my
action.
bonus action. I've used my movement, so I have nothing left, right?
5, 10, yep. 15, 20.
You have object interaction.
30. He's just
Yep.
gonna dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He hears the weeping too, and he's heading that way. He uses dash. Oh, and the Grick that can see him is going to do the held action of attacking with the tentacle, and that's an 8, so he misses. That brings us to Valeth.
Okay. I will 5, 10,
Where'd he go?
15, 20, 25, 30. Or actually, hold on, wait. Let me go back and double check things. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just to get off the wall. And then, can't do nothing, so I guess I'll, just end my turn.
There it is. That's what he was playing with. Alright. I was like, what's he getting into?
Actually, wait, I'll action dash just to get, right here.
Alright.
Sorry. Each round of combat is what, 2 seconds?
6.
6.
6.
That would be crazy. 2
Or not,
seconds?
yeah, just normal action dash. Oh, yeah, first of all, that'd be terrible.
This Grick's gonna jump off the wall. 5,
So we have
10.
1,800 rounds of combat. So
Pretty much.
Yeah, you guys got plenty of time to be invisible, whatever you want to do. You can just let Gark take all the fights, I guess. But the Grick's gonna jump out at Gark from that wall, do a tentacle attack. That is a 21, which definitely hits, right? Yeah. So Gark's gonna take 11 damage, and then he's gonna follow with a beak attack since he landed, and that's a 10, so he missed his second one, so just the 11 damage. Alrighty, that brings us to Trogdor.
Now I could see the two that attacked, correct?
Yeah, you can see the ones that are attacking, which is the one right next to you and the one right behind him.
Yeah, that hurt my buddy.
Do it! Do it! We don't need his ass.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's out of character, by the way. I obviously did not say we don't need his ass in character.
I don't know. Pretty loud.
I think I'll end my turn right there.
Alrighty. That brings us to Magnus.
All right. Let me see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That'd be the end of my movement.
Or you could dash.
Yeah, I could dash, but
You didn't
these
prepare
dudes.
Spirit Guardians?
Yeah, I did, but I've already used it.
Oh, that's a shame.
I know, right? I used both of my third level slots.
Such a spell.
Yeah.
That's the spell right there.
That's why I loved it, dude. I was like, this thing is awesome.
That thing never gets old. But sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I see these things are messing with my homeboy brother Garp. I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
he's a cleric, so I feel some attachment to him. I got to help this homeboy out. So I'm going, and none of these dudes that I know of have been hurt, right?
As far as you know.
As far as I know. All right, in that case, I'm just gonna smack homeboy right here with a hammer.
Okay, you get that advantage with this attack.
Right on. Okay, so let me see here. Actions. Warhammer. Boom.
That is an explanation of your Warhammer.
Huh?
That
You
is
only
an
did the explanation, not the roll.
Oh, my bad. I was meant to actually roll it. There it is.
Nope.
Nope, still the wrong spot.
What the hell?
Are you on the item
Now.
tab? Nope. Go to the action tab.
Oh my god.
You should definitely click a different button.
Okay. Oh shit. What the hell am I doing? Okay, I'm on actions.
I hit the plus
Warhammer.
whatever for Warhammer.
Yeah, it's got the symbol, but
Not
why isn't it rolling the dice?
I don't know. But you are spamming the chat with that now.
Oh,
there it
there it
goes.
goes.
There you go.
That's me clicking it. No, I
Oh,
clicked it.
it's delayed. Oh, you clicked it?
Okay. So you rolled a 13? No, 13, that's the damage.
On the chat, just click that +1.
What the hell?
It's all good. I'll just take the 19 because roll 20 would have rolled that even if
Okay.
you're the one who clicked it. So, 19 hits, 13 damage. All right. And
Wait a second. That's two-handed damage, ain't it?
yeah, 1d10. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot I got them gloves on.
And then
Got
you
the
are no
gloves.
longer invisible.
Oh boy.
Whatever. Showed him what's up.
Only him, though.
Yep, I took it off. All right. Anything else?
And let's see here. What are my bonus actions? Clear that. No, that's an action. I can't do that. So I am gonna just hold my ground, man.
All right. You hear the weeping come to a halt as noises are being done outside of it, the room. 5, 10, 15, 20. You see another Grick slither out from the dark hallway to the south, make its way up to Gark, and it's going to attack Gark. That's a 6, so it misses. Jordan, you are up. I'm sorry, Adara. My bad. I'm doxing at this point. My bad.
Shame, shame.
Clearly fighting at this point. Mages were used last.
I mean, you would know that Magnus is not invisible anymore. So.
I think she was asking how many rages she has left.
Oh, I only raged one time last time. So I think you still have at least one more.
Okay.
You
I
raged?
don't remember from previous games.
Yeah, you have. I know you have at least one more. So it's just.
So.
Boom.
I'm just
Boom.
gonna do that and.
Alright, well, you're definitely not invisible as your visibility drops and a storm forms around you.
Yep. Take 2 swings at that one.
Okay.
And have my lightning hit this one.
That is a 13 on the dex save.
A what?
13 on the dex save?
Alright, so he failed.
Okay. Do your first attack first.
Okay. Sorry.
Cause you do
That
damage.
is 15 to hit.
15 hits. Give me that 2d6 plus 5. Plus 7. Because you're raging.
15.
15? Yeah. So that first hit kills this Grick.
Right on.
Alright. I'll have movement, so I'm gonna take a step forward, take a second attack at that one.
Go for it.
That is 22 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and give me that 2d6 plus 7.
15 again.
15 damage again?
Yep.
Alright, and is this the same Grick that took the lightning?
No, this one was taking
Alright, give me that 1d6.
3.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope. That ends my turn.
Alright. And once more you see the slithering motion of a Grick coming off the wall. And it tries to go that way, and it bumps into Valeth, and so it is going to lash out forward with disadvantage. Does a 21 hit?
Oh my god,
With
man.
it was either a gentleman's. I'm sorry, it was either 21 or 22. So.
God. Okay. Yeah.
So, out of nowhere, you get a slap of 7 damage, and it's gonna do a beak attack follow up. Disadvantage on that still is 18. So,
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
That hits.
so 7 plus 5 more, so a total of 12 damage from the 2 sightless attacks from this Grick. Alright, well, that
Ouch.
was surprisingly hella effective. I really thought he was gonna miss. I guess I'm guessing Dismon would join in the attacking anyways, and shoot at this Grick over here.
Isn't his gun broken?
No, it has to misfire
No,
twice to be broken.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it has 6 shots in it. He's done 2. I always imagine he reloads outside of combat, so nat 20.
Ooh.
Let's just roll that damage first and see how that goes. 2d20 plus 8. Hell of a shot. Oh wait,
Damn.
I rolled the wrong thing. 2d10 plus 8.
Oh.
Still ridiculous.
You
It's
still
almost
wow.
Damn.
21 damage. So this Grick takes a hell of a shot, barely holding on, and then he's gonna go for the double tap with the second shot. A total of Gentleman's 20 is gonna hit, and so 1d10 plus 4, and he'll finish off that Grick with the second shot.
Impressive.
Uh, this Grick is going to kind of quickly look around and then go to hit Adara, and that is a 14. I don't think that hits.
Nope.
Alright, so he can't do his second attack if he misses the first, and that brings us back to Roland.
I'm gonna open the door.
Alright. Oops, wrong tool. This tool.
Man, I hope that wasn't no banshee.
Oh boy.
Alright, you open the door, and inside you see. Where's the explanation? You see a. You see a younger adventurer that seems to have kind of put herself in here. In her hand, she holds a closed spell book that she was holding, and as the door opens, she kind of whimpers and covers her face for a second.
I'm gonna go in
Okay.
and close the door behind me.
All right.
And then
As you do, you'll see he lifts his head up and he looks around. The room looks empty to him, so just confusion on his face. But you notice a small light coming through the door as a small hole was drilled from one side of the door so that they could peer out.
I am gonna get down to their level and just shh.
They'll be startled, but they won't react loudly. And this is a human male, just so you know, if you're wondering. Okay, anything else?
No.
Alright, Gark is gonna beat some Grick ass. Gark's gonna do his first punch. No, I guess he's not. Never mind. So the first punch is a 9, but the second punch is a 17. So he punches the Grick that's on the wall right in front of him and deals only 8 damage. Yep, only 8 damage. Still not bad. Very bloodied, but alive Gricks on the wall there. Valeth, you are up.
Okay. I'm going to go right here and cast ground current, if that's what it's called.
Okay. Ground
That
current.
Yeah,
It's
ground
gonna
current.
it's gonna hit it's gonna hit a couple of friendlies.
No, no, because it's a circle, so it's a circle radius.
Mm-hmm.
And as I put down a circle radius, it's just that.
You're gonna hit the undead homeboy,
How does your
brother Gark.
15 foot not hit? That doesn't make
Brother
sense.
Gark, man.
It depends on what angle you go at. Because if I go onto Garth, it hits him, but if I go on the Grick, it doesn't hit me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm focused on
Okay,
the
get,
grit.
get, please get rid of the circles.
Okay.
That's a 15-foot radius.
Ugh, okay, fine. I will go back right here. I think that'll be just enough to get him.
That hits these two. So they gotta make, I believe it was con saves, right?
Yeah, con saves.
Alright, that is a nat 1 and a 12, which I think both fail.
Both fail.
So give me, I think it's 2d...
3d6.
Is it 3d6?
Yes. I just looked at it. Anyways,
Proof yourself.
Yeah, 3d6. That is all sixes.
I'm just... That feels high. Are you upcasting? Or...
No, it's ground evocation. Or hold on, let me look at it. It said 3d6. Oh, it's 2d8. Sorry,
Yeah.
messed up.
I was like, I based it off of Thunder Wave, so 3d6 doesn't make any sense.
Okay, 2d8. That is a 7 and a 6.
Okay. So the one right in front of you is the one that is going to get the nat 1, which means he takes double damage. So 7, 6 is 13. So 26 damage. That is a instant kill for the Grick right in front of you. And the one back there is only going to take the 13 as you shock the ground beneath you and make a wave of electricity burst out in all directions. And then also, you'd be able to see down this hall, because for a moment, light was flashing and everything. So, all sorts
Awesome.
of vision.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement to...
You are visible.
I already... Yeah, I am visible now. So, hold on a second. I already didn't... Okay, I'm gonna use... What? Hold on. One of my diagonals. Okay, one of my diagonals and get right here with the rest of my movement.
Okay.
Also, I'll turn off that aura because I don't need it anymore. And then that'll be my turn.
Alright, that brings us to Trogdor.
Alrighty. I'm gonna come down here with 10 foot. And I'm gonna green flame blade with my staff, two-handed, and smash this Grick.
Okay. Go for it. Green Flame Blade's a bonus action, correct?
Ew.
It counts as an action, but it says to make a melee attack with it. Casting time is an action, brandished weapon
Okay.
used in the spell casting to make a melee attack.
Alright, cool. Go ahead, do it.
Assuming those hit. One of them.
Why'd you do that with advantage?
Because I'm invisible.
Ah, yes, that's right. You are visibly coming out of visibly. Okay. Yeah, the 22 hits. So go ahead and do your two-handing. So 1d8 plus 2. Yeah.
Then I believe it's a 1d8 for my spell cast for the green flame also, so it'd be 2d8 plus 2.
The green flame flicks off and hits a different creature within
Before level
5.
5. After level 5, it hits the 1, and then the double, it does 2, or does your 1d8 plus your ability modifier.
Oh, it does 1d8 fire damage to the target and the fire damage to the second one. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, then 2d8 plus 2, and then 1d8 plus 5 to the Grick next to it. So 2d8 plus 2 is 8, okay. And then 1d8 plus 5 is 6. So you hurt the one right in front of you, but then the flame flicks off and kills the one on the wall, burning it down.
And then that's my turn.
Alright, that brings us to Magnus.
Toll the dead on the last one.
Alrighty, that is a wisdom save of 19.
Oh, nothing.
Sorry,
Just some noise.
sorry, 21 actually. So,
Yeah, just some noise.
Grick's going to lash out at Trogdor because it was the last one that hit him. That is an 11, so he misses. Adara, would you like to clean this up?
Well, of course. 'Cause every time you say that, I miss every hit.
Yeah. You're doing that on purpose, aren't you?
It's
Okay,
just
no.
my
Just
my
trying to
call for
relax.
like the guaranteed last hit.
Yeah.
But every time I always miss.
I mean, you have
But
advantage and
24.
everything. Okay, see 24. See, hold on here. 2d6 plus 5. Can't imagine you not killing it. So
11.
yep, yeah, you killed it. All right,
Okay.
all the Gricks around you are now dead.
Where'd the goddamn elf go?
I don't know.
I
He's invisible, man.
Oh, I can't see him. Where the fuck did he go?
I am gonna hear them.
I saw
Can
I
I
saw a
can I
door open.
can I choose to become invisible?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door. Then they're probably gonna see the door open.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna step out and become uninvisible. We
Alrighty.
have a friend. As I just
Can I hit him in the
cheer.
face? Can I hit him in the face because he's just randomly like barging in, guns blazing?
That's the rules of the party.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that then.
Okay.
So
Should I still even roll?
no. So Roland,
Okay.
you're introducing the person you found.
Yes.
Okay.
And talking to them because I just shush them.
Okay.
Just like,
Hello.
gods, you scared me. A little
Oh.
bit of a better warning would have been nice before you barged in here.
You didn't see the door open?
Well, I just thought you were another Greek.
You knew
Or
we were
some sort of
invisible.
trap. I don't. No, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just see a door opening, and why? You see how bloody I am from here. It's nothing.
But you knew we were invisible.
Yes, I knew we were invisible, but there were 5 different Greeks in this room.
I still don't fail to see how you
Oh,
see a
like
door
any
open.
just shot fire at you. I mean, door opens, I shoot fire usually. So
Hey, so what's the deal with your new
See,
friend,
so
man?
why is that different than me?
Anyways, I don't know who this was. I just went in there and they were like crying. They have a scroll book. Besides that, I just when I went in there, I shushed them.
They are still cowering in the corner as you all discuss
It's
this in
okay.
the front door.
It's okay. You're safe now. Maybe.
smells
Calm
like
down, friend.
bitch.
We have friends. I am a servant of Saluni.
I wasn't able to trust the last people I was with, and I've just been hiding here for some time. Do you have any food?
Yeah, I'll give him one of my rations.
I'm gonna sit down.
You'll see next to them is a adventure explorer's pack that's just open and like emptied of rations and such. As you give them the ration, they'll start eating, and they'll just say, My name is Kellum." And as soon as you guys hear him say Kellum, you'll hear Gark, "Kellum?
Oh.
Kellum's here!" And he's gonna immediately start charging in. "Kellum! Look
Oh
who
boy.
it is." And you'll see Kellum immediately drop the rations and like back up against the wall. You're you're supposed to be dead. Yes, well, look what you and those others have done to me. But no worries, I'll do the same to you. And you'll see him wind up and do 2 punch attacks. Both of these much harder than you guys have ever seen his punches before. And he deals double the damage each hit. The first one being,
Jesus.
the lower one being a 19, so he's gonna land both of these. He does a total of 12, 19, 23 damage with the first hit,
Mm.
and 14 damage with the second hit, which they didn't have a chance because that is more than their health, and you guys will see Callum get punched so hard that their body smacks against the wall, and as they faintly like look up, he'll punch one more time, cracking the skull of Callum, making him drop to the ground.
Damn, brother Gar, can you talk about us in restraint?
One fellow down. 2 to go.
Remind me not to piss you off, brother.
Well, he was alone. How do you know that he was? How do you know that the other one isn't dead?
He
He
was
didn't give us
alone?
any time.
I was alone in a pit. Dead. Turning into this revenant garbage.
Well,
Disconnected to my deity. And I'm
I'm
supposed to care
just
for
saying.
Callum.
I'm just saying. How do you know if he's dead or not?
I felt his skull crack beneath my fist.
Not him. I mean the other one.
Until I see their bodies, the hunt continues.
I'm gonna go take the spell book that was in the hands. I'm guessing
Yeah.
that is now on the
Sure.
floor.
Yeah, let's say Roland, grab his stuff, man.
You are
Yeah.
welcome to have it.
All right, let's carry on. I mean, that was pretty gruesome, Gar. You ain't got no room to talk no smack to us about restraint, bro.
I told you my goal. My goal
He
is
said his
to.
goals allowed.
My goal is to get the vengeance I am due against the fine fellows. 1 has been avenged. 2 to go.
Why do you need 3?
Because they're the ones that killed me.
Don't you know 3 is the magic number?
I don't think I can go much further without any healing.
Parties of 4 is pretty common for adventuring, so.
Yeah.
None of y'all are wizards. One of y'all had the Helmet of Understanding Languages, though, right?
I do, yes,
Yeah.
I
I
do.
thought that was only spoken language, though.
Oh, it is spoken. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be spoken language.
What's the
Same.
language?
The spellbook has spells in it, but none of y'all know how to read spells. Y'all
We
just
can
gonna.
sell it.
Is that all?
Yeah,
you
we
want?
learned that a long time ago. We couldn't do that.
Is that all you're grabbing? Is the spellbook?
And anything else that he may have had.
He had a pouch with some money in it, so you can take the
Mm.
pouch.
Much
I'm gonna
money.
take that.
There's 5. Note taker, get ready. 5 platinums,
Ooh.
24 gold, and 4 silver.
Ooh, rich boy.
Oh, all right.
Gark's gonna be kind of off to the side, visibly trying to calm himself back down.
Cast healing word on Valeth.
Alright.
Okay.
1d4 plus 4.
Healing word. Here we go.
Imagine getting beat up by a snake.
I don't want to hear it
Twice,
from you.
Twice.
Yeah.
even Invisible got beat up.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah. What is the Grick's problem with this fucking? All she does is just kind of fucking. She doesn't even want to be here, man.
Hey, you get 6 points, yo.
She's still getting shit. She doesn't even want to be here. Okay, what was the healing word?
6.
One.
Oh, okay. Let me put that up. Okay, she gets back up on her feet and just. Oh my god, the aura is getting in my way.
What aura?
Okay, she gets back on her feet and she's just like, I guess that can last me a little more. Thank you.
Lonely abides, yo.
Elfie, you feeling anything from your sword?
No.
All right, I'm gonna wander down this hall a little bit more.
Well, you should try to stay close to the sword. Okay. Never mind. Roland's right there. Never mind. I didn't hear that. You didn't say that. I didn't say that. I thought Roland. I didn't. I misunderstood where the tokens were.
Alright, I'm gonna just say that you're gonna peek around, because I imagine you are. That way I can just tell you. Yeah, it's just a thin, once again, the hallway thins out and, seems to head, north. I mean, you know where you came from, so you have, like, an idea of where it goes.
Generally.
Are the cuts back or dead ends? Got it.
Let's go find out. And of course, refresh my vigilant blessing on myself.
For your 300 feet of vision, yeah?
No, I only got
I
60.
do.
No, yeah, no, him. Yep. It appears to be a dead end.
Dead end. Oh wait, he
Appears.
said appears.
Investigate.
Appears.
We need investigations.
Check for secret traps and stuff. I mean, doors.
Haven't fell on a pitfall yet.
Yeah, I mean, you can do an investigation if you want to try and.
Okay.
Who wants
Investigation for
guidance?
me.
As usual,
That-
Trogdor is like, yep, that's a wall.
That's a wall.
Yup, that's a wall.
Sure is a lot of stone around here.
I got
Guidance
a
on
21.
rolling.
A dirty 21, I should say.
Alright. You find that while this dead end is a dead end, the inside of the walkway there seemed to have been a slightly loose wall that you could push on, much like the others that you've pushed on before. And whenever you do, it opens up to the strange gravity room.
Huh. Could I see the Grick from here?
Is it still sleeping?
I mean, he's in the corner, so I mean, you could maybe see him like a little bit, but yeah, he'd still be laying down, so.
Alright. I'll just be like, there's the gravity room.
Well, what do we do? Go cut through or go backtrack?
I think we need some sort of rest.
I guess we're gonna backtrack and go up to the door room we found and take bath and go to sleep or something. I guess I have no idea.
Y'all could hang
There
out there
was-
until you take a look, till you have the ability to take a long rest if you want to hang out in there.
There was, or we can do a short rest. But, there was,
Short rest only helps you. Doesn't help me.
Well,
no, I
you've
got
already
a
used,
thing.
you guys have already taken a short rest, and he already used up like his blood bow vial and stuff. So
So why don't we just take a long rest here, and then someone stay
We
watch?
can't long rest yet.
Why don't we
Why
go to
don't
the
we make our
room?
way
that's
back
You
to
would-
that room that had the bathroom, man?
yeah, you would have to hang out for a little while beforehand. But I mean, if y'all want to just hang out for X amount of time, you can do that.
Let's go to the
Well, I
bath.
want to tell Brother Guard, please, next time we run into one of these dudes, why don't we wait 10 seconds to see if we can't get them to tell us where the other dude is before you cave his head in, man.
I wish I could agree to that, but it was an anger I've never felt before when I realized it was one of the fine fellows. I knew that's who I was hunting, and I knew that I was going to be their end, but the pure hatred, that's something I'm not accustomed to, and it just took over the moment I knew he was there.
I understand, man. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way. Hey, did anybody check that body
Or,
for his holy symbol, man?
uh, or you can get it under control.
I'm not of my own nature, so I can't say what it is that I can withhold myself from doing. But I can hold myself to my word that I will aid you until my vengeance is met. But as far as restraint, it's something I just can't promise. I,
Understood, brother Dark.
after feeling that anger,
Should have guessed it was something, she says under her breath.
after feeling that anger, I highly doubt I'll be able to control it when I see the next.
Makes sense. Besides, he wouldn't have had any information. He's sounding like a little bitch anyway.
What do the other two look like?
What is the area that they had a description for all of them? I just need to know. Okay, that's the one. Oh, here it is. Where is it? Why don't we get you guys to the rest area, and then I was gonna have us take another 5, and I'll find the info during that 5.
Okay.
So
Okay.
All right.
that
You
way we're
guys are
not
gonna
just
want to rest in that room up there that we had found?
Yeah, where the dwarf bed and the bathroom,
Yeah.
dude.
Alright, I'm just gonna bring y'all up because you wouldn't
Okay.
have known where to go. Because you
Okay.
have an Outlander, so I get to do jumps like this because you guys would know. Because, you go back through the tunnel, and you're literally just gotta go through the secret door that y'all already went through before, and then, come through here. So, you
Okay.
know where to go.
I do want to do like one real thing, real quick to
Mhm.
suggest something. Okay, I'm just saying. So, as you guys are probably aware by now of my druidic lineage, I have I have a certain ability where about every just about a rest or so, I could heal, and then we could take another short rest. And I get it back again. I could heal all of you. So
Bragger.
if anybody needs some cuts, I'm sure if anybody has any cuts that needs tending to, I'm sure I definitely need it. Um, we could do that,
Or just
and
just
then
just 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 save it?
I
I
think
mean,
you're the only one that got messed up, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little hurt, and I'm.
I'm a bit hurt, but I also like Leroy Jenkins a ton of shit earlier. So
Well, I mean, if we're gonna wait here until we can do a long rest. Then knock yourselves out, yo.
I don't see any reason as to not do it.
Yeah, just in case we don't want to get ambushed.
All right. Well, okay. She'll just like kind of get herself ready, and she's like, let's see if I have see if I remember this really quick. And then she will transform into her starry form. There'll be a constellation of a chalice
How
on
many
her
wild
chest.
shapes have you used? Just
I
one?
I only used one, so
Okay.
I can use
No.
one more.
Okay. Yeah, it costs a wild shape to do your starry form, and you're doing the
I know.
chalice.
Yes.
Alright, so you
Chalice.
guys will see Valeth's body kind of do these sparkles, almost
Oh wait,
like
actually,
various,
Trogdor, get closer.
almost like various star forms coming on, and I do think you are reading it wrong. So,
I'm not.
um,
Am I reading it wrong?
so what the chalice form does is it doesn't do 1d8 plus your healing to whenever you Yeah, whenever you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to a creature, you or another creature within 30 feet of you get that. So, and
What?
the form lasts for, I believe, 1 minute? No, 10 minutes. So for 10 minutes, every time you cast a healing spell, you can do an extra 1d8 plus wisdom to another creature within 30 feet.
What the fuck? I didn't. Really? Okay, never mind. You know what? Let's just retcon that whole thing. That was
Okay.
nobody heard that. That was
It's unfortunate.
yeah. That
Yeah,
sucks ass, dude. I
I was
thought
trying to
see.
hint at that.
Yeah, that's all. As soon as you like started explaining, I was like, I think you're reading it wrong because it doesn't
I
just auto
definitely
do it.
yeah.
It's just it gives you ability to like healing word for one person, and also this person gets 1d8 plus whatever. So
Well,
Everybody
whatever.
get 19 hit points, man. I just cast prayer healing.
Okay.
okay. Um.
We're going to sleep. What does it matter?
Because I wanted Valus to be able to rest without being worried, yo.
All right. So.
I will put a immovable rod on the door just to block it.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Alright.
All right. So real quick, your wand of let me get a 1d6 plus 1 for the magic wand of magic missile.
Did them both already.
5.
5. Okay, so that um, the wand has 5 charges put back into it. I think it had 1 charge left.
It's
So
one. The wand of magic mystic. It's 1d6 plus 1.
right, and you
That's
said
done.
5, right? So
I rolled a 5 and got it, so it makes it 6. So it puts mine back up to.
okay, so and it had 1 charge in it, so I think that's max charges, right? 7 charges.
Yeah.
So
Same,
it's
and
back to
then same
max.
with the staff of defense. I rolled a 4 and a 4. 4 plus 4, 8. I only used 2, so it's back to max.
All right. What's
And my blood
the
well vial should be ready.
sorry? What's the other thing you rolled for? The staff of defense.
Yeah.
And you roll a what for that? 1d
1d6 plus 4.
plus 4. Okay. All right, and the alchemy jug. Whoever has that, you need to pick the content for the day.
And that's you rolling.
L.
Ale, of course. I think it's
Of course, yeah.
Is that 4 gallons or 1 gallon of ale? I forget.
4.
4 gallons. That's okay. So you'll never run out. The Bloodwell vial just gets its 5 points back in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get the 3 set back.
Okay. And the amulets of the devout, those that have those just get recharged as well, right?
Yep, that is correct.
Alright. Sorry, I'm making a little cheat sheet so I don't have to forget every time. 5 points.
Since we're long rested, we're all losing our temp HP. If anybody's got some left still.
So
Oh, okay, yeah.
you guys would have to hang out till roughly we'll just make it like a 12-hour thing, so until 11:30, then you can take a long rest, which you have the immovable rod in front of the door, so there's really no need for a watch, but I mean technically the Revenant's not going to sleep either, so he can watch for you. But
Ooh.
however y'all want to do it, it'll be fine. So I'll add 8 hours to this, and that makes it 19:30. So at the end of your long rest, after you guys hung out for a little bit, it'll be 7:30 at night. Of course, you guys don't have much concept of time of day, but just letting you know as the players. Now would be a great time for you guys to do any roleplay and such that you need to do, which also means that you guys are welcome to take a 5 and just talk on your headsets while we do this part.
I'm going to be the first one to take a go use the hot water.
Well, hey, man,
Magnus
hold
is
on. I'm
already
over here.
there, and I'm
Yeah,
right
man.
here. Magnus is already there, and
Um,
I'm next.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stripping down my
Yeah,
armor.
you
and
took too
everything.
long, man.
Nah, how about this? I just don't care.
The water
I'm gonna
There's
block
enough
is
room
you.
in there. I don't give a damn.
so when you
Hey,
guys fill
hey,
that
hey, hey,
tub,
hey, hey, hey! I'm gonna, hey, I'm stopping you. I'm stopping you. I'm like putting my arm out. I'm like, hey, what are you doing?
I'm going to stealth around you.
Is
What?
there
You
enough
can't
room for
stealth
me, man?
around. That's
See
like a
that,
whole
Lola?
disadvantage. I'm like literally putting my arm on you, and I'm like, what are you
So,
doing?
even with disadvantage, I automatically pass.
What? How?
I'm
My
a
arm is
rogue.
on you.
I'm a rogue.
My arm is on you. How do you stealth?
Um,
I don't get that because my arm is on you and I'm like, what's going on? Why how would I
it is kind of weird to say you stealth past him since, I mean, it's a big open room and he was looking at you. Plus, Magnus is in the tub. There's only one. Which, by the way, the tub fills with very hot water. Are you gonna fill it and let it like simmer
Yeah,
out before you get in
I'm
there?
not. Yeah, I'm not gonna scald myself.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah,
I'm gonna keep
it's like
dipping my
super
toe in
hot.
it, and I'm like,
It's
For the
right
super.
record,
on.
I rolled a 23 on stealth with disadvantage.
how? But my arm is on you.
What?
How would that
Let me
even
ask
be
it.
stealth?
Let me ask it like this. Are you
You put your arm out, all I have to do is go under. Wing!
What? That's not stealth.
Let's just do it this way. Just make it flat and easy. Vela, just roll perception with just roll perception.
I do have advantage on perception, so oh, that's okay. Let me okay. That's a little better. Let's see. And then with the perception no, 20, that's 26.
So he does dodge your arm, but you do notice him go past you. I'll say that
Okay.
just to make that
Can I
part easy. But
can I
as
strength check him to like to like grab him to be like pull him back?
well, as soon as he goes around, he's gonna see a naked Magnus. So
Okay.
that's his
You
problem
want to scrub
now.
my back, bro?
Yeah!
You see the holy cheeks getting in the water.
Oh my god.
That's a sin! That's a sin! I'm not drunk enough for this, and I'm gonna take 3
what?
swigs.
What are you?
3 swings. Oh my
You're
god.
impossible.
What I got to do squats or something, man? I got to firm it up.
You gotta lose 10 pounds!
Dismon is still laying in the bed. I'll say that Gark took a corner. I gave the wrong number. There are 3 left. That Gark is counting down, not 2 left. And to answer your question, it's a shield dwarf and 2 humans, which he mentioned that their names were Copper Stormforge, Midna Tauberth, and Rex the Hammer.
Ugh. Okay.
Right on.
Anyways.
Okay.
I'm gonna enjoy my bath.
Violet
Um,
just looks really mad.
Okay. Also, during this long rest, you guys are going to level up. Just so you know.
Ooh, nice.
We can do the level up after the session, so we don't eat time.
Right on.
Fair enough, yeah.
But yeah, right now
Ooh.
is any other roleplay you guys want to do? Now's a great time to do some conversation or
Valith
talk about
is
stuff.
just glaring at Roland. She's like keeping a very watchful eye on him.
Maybe look over the items you've collected, see what you want to give out to Woo.
I stare her dead in the eye and say, try me.
Friendly bunch.
What do you suppose I try, huh?
You're not worth it. As I walk away.
Exactly. Okay, anyways.
This,
Back to the items.
in due time, she will learn her lesson.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tricky Troll, don't you got some stuff?
Who? What? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, don't you got some stuff, bro?
What stuff?
You got like a circlet and
Oh
You're
yeah.
not here. You're
No,
you're butt
sorry. I was
naked in the
taking care.
bathroom right now.
I'm not in the bathroom. I'm in the
I'm
middle
in,
of the
No,
room.
no, I'm saying Magnus is.
I'm in the bathroom.
Hey,
Is he like yelling it?
hey,
Yeah, man.
Adara, can you roll me Constitution at advantage?
Oh?
Okay. A save or check or
Save.
uh,
Well,
What's
check. I
going
mean,
on
check
here?
and save is kind of the same thing. So just use your saving throw though.
Excuse me.
24.
Okay. You feel fine.
Huh?
Oh shit.
Do I notice anything?
No, you feel fine. What would you notice?
You feel fine. Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
There's no rumbling in your tummy. Got it.
Hey, any of y'all want to come here and watch my back?
This ain't
I can't get
Japan. We ain't
between my
doing that.
shoulder blades, man.
You can do that on your own.
Roll some of the magic mage hand in there for him.
Yeah, man. Roland, hook me up with a mage hand between the shoulder blades, man.
It's resting.
I got you, man. Well, I'm gonna finish up my bath and come back, grab my stuff, start putting my armor and everything back on.
Okay. As he's walking out, fully clothed, I notice the coast is clear, and I'll go and go ready for my own bath, I guess.
That note is for Dismon when he comes in next week. So.
Okay. Alright, she's gonna do the same thing of like, I guess she's gonna drain it because it's dirty now, so she's gonna drain it and then turn on the water, let it simmer enough so it's not like absolutely like scalding.
Okay.
But also scalding enough that a tiefling can be within like comfortable warmth, you know?
You get in a
Because
little
she's a
sooner than
tiefling.
Magnus did, but okay, makes
Yeah.
sense. Magnus, you look like you want to talk to Gark
Yeah, man. I was gonna ask him about Joaquin, man.
about who?
About his god.
Oh, right. His god was
Joaquin.
Okay, you can go ahead. I'm ready.
Oh. So Brother Gark, man, before we got into all this mess and all that violence and whatnot, you had mentioned that you were a man of the cloth.
Yes, yes, I was. I may have lost my touch after the atrocity had taken place, but they did not take my memory of her.
So tell me about your god.
Oh, Joaquin, she's the deity of wealth and trade. That's part of the reason I came down to this dungeon in the first place with those fine fellows. We were hoping to find something that I could take back and offer to her. But I guess I
Oh,
won't
so
get
you're
that chance now.
okay. So you're in a typical adventuring party.
Well, I didn't know them too well. I more so tagged along in hopes of getting something that would be worthy of offering to Joaquin. But now I'll never get to see her temple again, and that means I'll never be able to offer anything that would have been found. So,
That may not be the case, Brother Gark. First, we're going to restore your connection with Joaquin. We're going to get your holy symbol back, and that's a promise, brother.
your studies must not have gone into the differences of the undead. I am but a revenant now. Do you not see my pale skin? My
Yes, but I
eyes?
also believe in the miracles of the gods, and you don't follow an evil goddess.
No, but at this point, the only thing I feel is the hatred for those fine fellows. And if my studies are true, then once a revenant's duties or vengeance is met, the revenant will be no more.
If you've got to go into the hereafter, brother, you're going with that symbol in your hands.
It's the least I could hope for.
But you have the support of Saluni, and as her servant, I give you my word, I'm going to help
I appreciate that.
you. Cool. Well, I'm going to go and hang out with the fellas. You have a good one, Brother Gark.
As with you. Roland, are you sharing the bed with Dismon?
I'm just sitting on the bed.
Okay.
Little old
I'll
dwarf
be
bed.
over here. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll notice that he, for a little bit, he seems to feel a little sick, but he's kind of like keeping it together, and it passes very shortly after.
Something's going on over here. He's like ill, but he's
Pop,
not.
pop a medicine check on him.
Who's doing it?
Me, 18.
Hmm.
How much would you know about different things? What's your background? Soldier.
Yeah,
18. It's a
combat
good
medic.
roll. Combat medic. Um. I want to say that you would have an idea that it's probably something between maybe a little homesick, maybe a lack of sunlight, as he is a lion, so he's never been without, the touch of the sun for more than 24 hours. But it also could have been something down here making him sick. So there's a number of things it could be.
Gotcha.
So you'd probably be able to narrow it down. Um, and with a good medicine check like that, I'm gonna say that even the thought of a possible disease being caught and slowly infecting is crosses your mind.
He was in the Dookie water, so
Yeah. Oh man, that's right. All right, fellas. Look, I don't know if it's dysentery. I don't know the long-term effects of being underground, but I think we might want to get up to the surface just for a wellness check, man.
can I get a clarification from you, Dean, real quick?
Um,
Now, were we meant to stay down here, or were we able to go back and forth between the surface?
right now you can go back up to the surface, but I wouldn't suggest making that something that you're going to use as some type of fallback, just for the fact that once you go deeper into this dungeon, that's not really going to be much of an option.
There's a city on the third level, but we got to get all the way through the second
Yeah.
first.
And the only reason you know that city is because of that map you found in the
Correct.
first game section. So, but you know that there's a
Correct.
city a couple layers somewhere in this dungeon. But um, but yeah, I wouldn't consider going back up as a fallback, just for the fact that you're looking at. I mean, you would know that there's many, many layers to this dungeon. Even as a character, you would know that you guys are in for a while.
Well, the reason I asked is I was when I was reading about the whole with Mad Mage and everything like that, is that there was a lot of people that would do it one of either way. Either you stay down here or you have the ability to go back and forth. Just you could randomly encounter things depending on what you did. How many levels you gotta go down is how many times you might encounter something on the way back down. So that's why I was just double checking because if we're not going to be able to go back up, we are highly unprepared for this.
Yeah, I only got 8 days worth of food left, man.
Well, I mean, this is just surface level. This is the also thing I want to mention is that this is level 1, which is also the same level that everybody that wanted to venture into the dungeon has ventured to.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think whatever's wrong with him. I don't think it's going to kill him, but it's just an idea. If maybe we just monitor the situation, see how all this affects everybody, but we might want to keep going back to the surface as an option.
Why don't we then continue forward, go down the next level, get some more milestone XP, and maybe you'll level up soon and get your like better healing spells that can cure shit.
I'm good for. I mean, because we're about to do a long rest, so we're about to take a rest. Doors barred. Let's see how we feel after we get a good rest in us.
So, do you guys want to look at your stuff?
I'm going to get out
Mhm.
and put my stuff back on.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys want to
Uh,
start looking at the stuff you've collected? Maybe like, I don't
I'm
I'll
know.
gonna
go
take a
there.
quick shower.
bathtub's open.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna take a quick shower, bath, whatever.
Yeah, bath. Oh, I also started draining it, just to be nice. Just to be nice.
I left my dirty water in there. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, prick. No, I'm kidding.
So we
I
got the
was like,
circle we
whatever.
need to investigate.
You got some stuff, man.
I know you have the circlet, and then I mean, you guys have money that you've collected that you might want to split up. I don't know if you have like a party fund thing going on. I mean, y'all haven't taken. It's been a while since y'all have done any amount of item organizing, so
Realistically, it's only been like 2 days since we actually started adventuring again.
yeah, and y'all got a whole bunch of stuff already, and you just been throwing it in the bag of holding. I'm just saying, if you wanna take a moment to do that while we're, you guys are taking like a while here, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
wait, actually, hold on. The wooden stick that lets us into said yawning portal down here. One of the passwords is return.
What?
No, I was going back through the notes, but we got the wooden stick from hold on, I got their names actually. Uh Jasper and Jasmine that gave us the stick for passages to get down into the Undermountain for this stuff. It had mixed languages on it for pass, open, and return.
That just probably unlocks the doors so we can go back up, man.
I have no idea what you're talking
Does,
about.
does that unlock the door to go back up, or does that like warp us back to the surface? Is a question to me now.
Well, I definitely can give you the
Oh, that
warp
thing would
shoot.
have cost us a lot more
I,
than
No,
we.
it was the fee to go in to said yawning pearl. We had to buy that thing.
yeah, I definitely didn't give you anything that warps you back up. No. If you're talking about the thing that he gave you, the let you go in, honestly, I feel like if I say, and now that you mentioned that, I know what you're talking about. If I say what it does, I feel like that ruins something, so I don't want to say what it does. But you did need that to go down like that spiral staircase in the yawning portal. So
I think you just gave it away.
Yeah, no, sorry, I was just
I think
going back to the
I think
notes and
I was
everything.
trying to be cryptic, and then as soon as I said that, I was like, damn, that was really clear. That was really clear. That was,
He said
It is
exactly what it
called
was for.
yeah,
portal.
I was like, damn, that was so obvious. I said what I said, I guess. So.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he just keeps a bar above this dungeon full of nonsense. So, I mean, there's got to be some type of thing there, right? So, but yeah. So there's, I mean, other than that stick, which I guess good thing you have it. You have that circlet. I remember that. You
So
have
we
all
found the
that.
circlet.
You have the
Yeah, I
money.
got the circlet, the money, the bag of ignits, the zircon, the banded agate, the great axe, a spell book, and more money. Then we found a hide armor and a regular quarterstaff. And then
Okay.
Yeah,
undead
so
pit
So,
dude, Haleth, Gurk.
so the circlet, and disperse the money is, I guess, right now probably the best two things to do right now.
Let's just disperse the money.
I'm just dividing shit up here.
How much money is it?
Not enough.
old greedy
For
Gus over
what?
there.
One platinum is what, 10 gold?
Yeah. One platinum is 10 gold.
I'm just redoing the numbers so that way it's easier to divide. There was 5 platinum and there's 6 of us.
1 GP is 2 EP.
Electrum.
thought that was 5 EP.
I,
5
s-
EP
I
is,
skip
or 1 EP is
I
5.
skip Electrum because Electrum is like the 50-cent coin. So
Yep.
it's copper is like a penny, a silver is like a dime, a gold is like $1, and a platinum is like a $10. The Electrum just makes it like a 50-cent coin, which really throws off
Yeah. It
the
just throws everything off.
it throws off the whole like every 10 coin of copper is 1 silver, every 10 silver is 1 gold, every 10 gold is 1 platinum. And then they're like, every 5 silver is an Electrum, and I'm like, that's a
It's
mess.
stupid.
You're just making things difficult.
Yeah.
I love money.
So I just don't do Electrum. If I see Electrum in the treasure, I usually just change it.
Awesome.
Give me 1 second. I'm just dividing everything up, making it
You're
easier
good,
so we
man.
do it all
You're
one.
good. You're good. I'm gonna grab a tea real quick.
No worries.
We could go back up and do a final shop. And then that would be our last time to the surface.
Cooking utensils?
We could go to the potion
Only
store.
cooking utensils.
Yeah, are we
We
going?
can-
Are we going dungeon meshy?
It's just a thought. We're us
We
splitting
have
up
the money
this,
for it.
right? Well, some of us do.
Somebody's gonna have a lot more money now for no reason.
I mean, it's like just a bunch. It's just some pots and pans and stuff, right? Like I'm sure it's not that expensive.
For what?
You can buy potions. You can buy a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like we're going on a shopping spree.
Shopping spree. Huh.
Yeah, 'cause I only got one
Or-
potion left.
Or we just go in how we are.
I mean, y'all have some potions and stuff, so.
Oh, we got a bunch of potions and stuff still.
So
I've only got one on me.
when we wait for him to count this change,
Alright,
think about
here's a change for you guys if you're ready.
All right.
Okay.
Y'all get 12 gold, 59 silver, and 233 copper. That's going to leave 2 gold and 2 silver in the bag of holding because I'm not going to divide up that kind of shit.
Can
Makes
you
it,
What
uh,
about the
can you
platinums?
can
that
you
in a
post that
party
in
thing?
the on the Roll20?
Yeah.
Chat?
What about the platinums? Didn't you? Isn't there platinums?
I broke the platinums back to gold to make it easier to count.
Oh, okay.
Plus, there's only 5 of them, so.
There's 5 platinums and 6 of us, so that's why I just said bring it back to 50 gold and cut it in half again.
Put the rest in the party fund, man.
That's
So
the
the extra 2 gold and 2 silver stays in the bag for party fund / divide up later.
Right on.
Okay.
Is anyone going to be looking at the circlet or no or?
Yeah, I'll attempt to arcana check it, but I'm an idiot, so
I mean, I'll look at it
Can
too.
I help him?
Yeah, help action.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone's just looking at it.
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check and.
It's circle.
And guidance on them.
Oh, yep, the lovely 6 Arcana.
It's a circle.
check. Yeah, I don't. Our guidance would give a D4, right?
Yeah.
And it was Valeth that wants to give help, which you don't have advantage on. So
No, I didn't give help. That was Adara, I think. I'm just doing my
Oh,
own thing over here. Yeah.
Adara, are you doing help for the Arcana check?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I was.
sorry. With that, another D4. Because you don't have proficiency with it, so.
Yep.
Oh, I roll a crappy. Do I roll?
I
it or
got
does he
10.
roll it? Okay, he rolls it.
2
Yeah.
guidance, the guidance and the help. I got 10.
Okay, yep, that sure is a circlet that you can put on your head.
Valeth, hit me with the guidance. Let me take a look at this thing.
You need the elf to do this, man. You guys are useless.
I'm just gonna like kind of look over and then just like go back to my own thing.
I got a 15.
Okay. With a 15, um, you can definitely tell that this is a magical circlet. It does not require attunement, and it feels like it has a similar effect as like the Wand of Magic Missiles, where it can be recharged every dawn.
Oh, you guys, really? You couldn't tell what this was? It's just another magic missile wand.
I don't care.
All right, fine. Let me see it. I'll put it on. I'm gonna yell magic missile at the wall.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna throw it at you.
Yell magic missile at the
What?
wall with it, and nothing happens.
Which wall?
So,
Which wall? Where?
the corner. It hits no matter what. It's not gonna hit
Okay.
you.
Okay, I was just making sure, man.
Okay.
Does it do anything?
So you're just gonna shoot in this direction with it?
Yeah.
While
With
where?
it,
You're
Right.
gonna, so you're gonna put it on your head, and you're gonna.
I mean, if it doesn't need attunement, sure.
Yeah, it doesn't need attunement. So you're gonna put it on your head, and you're going to use its effect as an action at the wall over here. Okay. You will see 3 ray blasts shoot out from the circlet and smack into the wall.
That was pretty cool,
Trogdor
dude.
would know that that was a scorching ray.
That's not a magic missile.
That's a scorching what?
The scorching ray spell.
And you still couldn't figure out what it was? That's kind of sad.
Wait, what is
Yeah.
it?
Tisk.
I can't
Sorcerer.
hear.
Scorching ray.
It's
Scorching ray.
a
Okay.
spout. Trogdor would have known that.
Okay.
Because he
But he
casts that
couldn't-
nonsense all the time.
He couldn't tell what the item was. How
So
pathetic.
here is what it looks like for everybody to see. Fancy looking circlet of blasting.
Ooh, that's a
And
nice new
since
toy
you
there,
just
Lizard Man.
cast it, it won't be able to cast that way again until dawn. It's a one-time per dawn use.
Hmm.
Let me add it to the cheat sheet of at dawn. Circlet.
Well, you proud of yourself?
Yeah, congratulations. You couldn't tell what it was and you wasted it.
Yeah.
I still think it's cool, Lizard Man.
You're lucky it wasn't fireball then. I'd
Yeah,
be
'cause
fine.
So would I.
I'm sure I would have been as well if it was fireball.
We're not. Where he put it, we were very at a safe distance.
You were probably safe.
I think we were.
Just hiding in a corner.
Is anyone else taking a bath while you have the hot water here?
I think everyone did.
Yeah, I am.
I definitely would say Desmond would have done it. Probably,
Yeah.
Probably last though, because he wasn't feeling great. So. Okay, so Daria would have
I'm
done
go-
it. Trogdor, I guess, as well.
I'm
Sure,
gonna
why not?
Sure.
I'm gonna pray to my Leaky while this is going down.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of
Once
be.
everybody's done with the bathroom.
Yeah. There's
I think we can take our rest.
there's no soap or nothing, but you definitely would have felt better after just having some hot water rinse off the dungeon
Guck.
dust and gunk and yeah. And yeah, you can pray to your deities. That's fine. You still feel connected and all. That's great.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
And I'm going to cast Tiny Hut.
for
Okay.
for the because of.
In
We're
the
about to do a
bathtub?
long rest, right?
You're gonna
I was
block
gonna
the
use the
bathtub with your tiny.
You're
hut?
gonna
That's
block
what
the
I-
bat. Yeah. What?
Or I'll
Somebody's
set
gonna
it up.
try and like go into the bathtub for some reason, and they're
What
just
if I gotta
gonna
take a shit?
steal a
Come on
hut.
now.
I'll set it up right here then.
Gark will go into the burnt corner.
I'm gonna join along with the hut,
Okay.
so I don't want to be in this dingy place.
And I'm gonna set the inside lighting level like moon, like moon. You know what I'm saying?
The
Like moon in the
still
sky.
the still stale air of the dungeon just gets completely washed away with the feeling of like a warm, forest night, type of feeling going on inside of the tiny hut. Desmond's gonna
sure-
take the bed, so.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys are welcome in here, but keep it
Mm.
down.
No,
I
they're-
gotta attend to my prayers.
No, they're not. They're not welcome in there.
You casted it. We're not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Y'all seen us disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an elf
Anyways,
disappearing again.
back to praying, I guess. Just a bunch
Yeah.
of, just two people praying.
I'm gonna meditate since I'm there.
Alright. You try to meditate while you just hear them speaking in tongues.
Yeah. Oh my Lee.
Oh man. Oh.
Anyways, that's fun. So,
And consult with Maliki. I mean, not Maliki, but Saluni. To tell her I have doubts about the fight we had with the Ettins, and I don't know if it was the right thing to do, and if it was wrong, I apologize.
Roll religion.
hmm, I didn't know we were supposed to be doing specific
Well,
things.
that's never good.
Okay.
12.
12.
Moon Mommy's mad.
Trying to see. I don't know. With a 12, I think you would feel that your word reached her, and you would feel like a calm rush over you.
Can,
Ooh.
can I do something as well? Raise his hand. Um, I'll, I'll talk, I guess in Druidic, because she would understand Druidic as well, right?
Okay.
Because she's with the Druids and stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, anyways, I would be speaking in Druidic, instead, and I'll be, just asking her for her guidance because she fares more well in combat against undead as opposed to just befriending them. So she's gonna call for guidance to see if this guy is any Haleth Gark is worth the trouble.
Oh, okay, so you want to pray and see if Gark is okay to
Or
keep around?
yeah.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll religion. And I'm
Wee.
going to give a inspiration point to Magnus as well.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, man,
Okay.
that don't killing them damn
And
Ettins, man. It's
Okay.
still bugging
that
me, man. I
is
think it
that is for character reflection. I like that.
cool.
Okay, so Mike is a 16. Oh, no, sorry, 15.
You would feel how do I explain it? You would feel like the urge to keep your distance from Gark coming
Hmm,
kind of like rush over you.
I see.
Um,
Okay.
cool. So with the long rest, like I said, this is where you guys will level up. It's pretty much time. There's a few minutes, so we can just go ahead and start leveling you guys up and call it here, and
Woohoo!
then we can pick up next week right here where you guys can decide to go up or continue on down, whichever one you want to do.
Right
I'm gonna
on.
end it here.
All right, so let's. I'm gonna go ahead and close the stream, and then we'll just do the character level up.
Ooh, excuse me.